Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. How's it swing? What's going on, Strix? And I'm sure some of you are going to be very happy to see that it is finally chilly enough for me to be wearing this again. No more balding head showing up on these streams. Now it's all beanie all the way until, late spring, early summer so far. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. We got White Elephant, Rambo Snoop, Pharaoh Changeling, Bobby, Christian Sky, Miles Sipa, I Guy, Angeli Giacomo, and some more names that I think I missed from the top that I can't see right now. But welcome one, welcome all. We are going to continue a stealth playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Número 2. The Sith Lords. How would you say that in Spanish? El Sith. Nah, that wouldn't make sense. El Sith Jefe. El Jefe. Nah, see, that doesn't make any sense. Jefe means boss. Forget it. Doesn't make any sense. Welcome to the stream, IBMM335. How's the swim, man? Let's get those checks. And of course, Viv the Trash Queen, welcome to the stream. Sith Poppy? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense either because Poppy means little daddy. What's wrong with me? Yes, this is it. This is where we left off. Los Jefes del Sith. I guess. But nah, that means the boss of the Sith, not Lord. Right? What's Lord in Spanish? I don't know. But anyway, yeah. I spent the day today, ladies and gentlemen, around people. Yes. Around people. Only 2 of which were family members. The rest were strangers. And being the stereotypical introvert that I am, I feel quite tired now. Here's our boy though. Looks like they're amazing with HK unit, but older and more corroded than the one you encountered in progress. The power core still carries a charge, but a number of critical parts appear to be missing. Diagnose the droid. Ooh, indeed. Monolith, how's the swim? Master now tricks. How you get meteoric brown hair? A mod that you can download off of Steam Workshop called the Canon Exile mod. That's how you do it, Angeli. Rey means king. Yeah, no, I said Rey means king. Take the vocabulary insert the core. You have installed the door's vocabulary. Magnificent. Step away. Senor, that means mister. Let's go see clear. Canon says the highest Sith title who bosses around the other Sith with impunity is the Sith Poobah. That's not true. That's not true. I think there's a word for Lord in Spanish, like an extract, explanation. I see. Monkey Cat, welcome to the stream, homie. How's the sway? What's going on, Strix?
More left to give.
When you lost your hand, I felt it too.
That does not surprise me any more than you.
How many of those people did you offer to? What?
The pain, however, was unexpected.
None. I was there for something that made it so I can't say things like that. Go up to a stranger and ask. Can only go off from there. Oh, right. The last stream, ladies and gentlemen, even though we've been rocking this monetization model, the last stream did get demonetized. And I think it might have to do with us going a little too free. A little too much, maybe cursing, and a little too much talking about sucking off Jedi. So, if that didn't already do it, then I think I'm gonna have to try and keep it chill this time. So let's see what happens if I do that. Yeah, if you say this, then consider the pain a lesson. She gets kind of incensed to be like, who are you to tell me such things?
I do not know. I fear that.
Jason W, welcome to the stream, homie. How's the swear? What's going on, Strix? I was watching your video, Mandalorian Wars: The Perfect Plan. Oh, really? Oh, the theory. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Last night again. And at the end, you said if Malak wasn't able to overthrow Revan, would he stand a chance against the true Sith? Did I say that? But yeah, I think that maybe at the time there was an idea I had to look into, to make a video, you know, looking into that basically. I don't need Metrospheric's face since I'm fine with Space Jesus. Madeline checking fake hoes. Welcome to the stream. Sith Pooba is a real title in canon. Oh, you that?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test
That's
it,
nice.
nor should you.
How do you think Revan's own united group would fare against the true Sith? Well, he'd have a better chance than Malak. Find a way to fix it.
Battle is upon us. I suspect
I'll tone down the ears. Well, you know, I don't know what we'll do if we just gotta, you know,
have a repeat incident of what
phallic objects going inside people's orifices may not be something that YouTube is very much excited about. Wazila Wash, welcome to the stream, homie. I keep calling you that because there's no way I can pronounce your new name. Durogoi? Yeah, okay. I think it's pretty clear now that you chose that name for reasons. Jedi wands off limits? No. It was about Malik and, you know, it's the plan he had to beat. Yeah, to beat, you know, you in the first game.
well, but the bond is strong and its roots run deep. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us
Finished every
manipulates the
single
force
thing
to
that could
heal
possibly
and strengthen
be
us,
done in Cyberpunk
the power
2077.
is
Huh?
aided as well.
Well, damn. Magnificent.
A powerful technique indeed, though as we have noticed, it has its
Better
drawbacks.
dark side or light side in KoTOR? KoTOR 1? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I managed to beat the game. Like, I wasn't light side or dark side, I think. No, I was light side by the end. Most of the game, I was pretty middling. By the end, I went light because of the whole Basta la Bruja. But I mean, I was dumping pretty much all my points into dexterity and stealth. So, and I still beat the game. What do we do now?
I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought.
Did they?
And they will not stop until they have you.
Sith
in their grasp.
Pooba is a thing.
If you
Apparently
fall,
Palpatine was
all
one.
the galaxy
Was
will
he?
echo it.
Be some place we could go?
It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that
Destination.
matters. It is the journey.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough.
Hello, we go. Enough for what?
Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos
Right.
to serve the galaxy, not as Jedi Knights, but as farmers and laborers. The destruction of Telos was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain. Yet there may be echoes of their passing.
what to do.
We shall see.
By the way, I mean, how many of those Jedi? Well, they never became Jedi, but you know, the one that failed their training and were sent off to become farmers and such. How many of them were like, you know what, screw this. I'm gonna go become an accountant or something, you know, because I mean, technically, the Jedi Order can't stop them from leaving. Hell, they can barely stop them from doing anything. This character is serving us Lady Snowblood teas. I don't know who that is, Miles, but sure, why not? Oh. And there's no trace Jedi?
Then I am left with nothing more than we had already.
Right.
My faith in you and your ability to meet.
Kreia
what
would look good in a
comes.
mohawk. No? How do you figure that? Especially since she's wearing, you know, yeah, the hood all the time. Although, I mean, Storm from X-Men in Days of Future Past, she had a mohawk. She looked pretty good then. Yeah. So, yeah.
Ask, and I will
I'm
answer.
sorry. Tell me, Mandalorian,
Much
what
is
you gotta do
happened
to
in the
do
galaxy
all
in your
this?
absence, and
There's
since the
just
defeat
something I was
of the
thinking about. I think
Mandalorians of
truly,
Malachor 5.
Reverend truly fell completely to the ways of the Sith? I don't think he did at all. If you exclude KoTOR lore, the Sith of KoTOR 2 is so undefined it's hard to know now. Know how it would have played out. Yeah. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not entirely sure if Kreia was 100% right, but I don't think she was 100% wrong either. I think Revan used
It
Sith
is a tale
teachings.
you already know well.
Ray Wilson, welcome to the stream, homie.
Almost Almost a decade ago.
By the way, I think you skip all this because everybody knows it. You know. Help only if you do it.
Indeed.
Yeah. Right. Destroyed did. They destroyed the Malachor 5. Absolutely. Many Jedi died.
Consumed them? No. Taught them.
Defined them.
Yes. As Revan and Malak fought the in the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict,
Shaped the Jedi and turned them into a weapon against the Republic. I just can't help myself.
Revan and Malak and all the Jedi. Revan was ambushed by the Jedi.
See it like this.
Malak continued to wage war.
In the war, Revan learned Sith teachings. No. He just learned things through experience. Things that the Sith probably learned in the exact same way, through conflict.
As all Sith do without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War.
Which dark side playthrough feels better to you, KoTOR 1 or KoTOR 2? I think I might have to go with KoTOR 2 on that one. Something I noticed is the reason why Kreia centers herself is not to break the Force bond. No. She wouldn't want to do that.
After defeating Malak, Revan left
She needs
the
it.
Republic, and there are none who know where he has gone. It is said that the
I really want to see a full bodybuilder Kreia with a mohawk and tattoo like baddie Sith mom and Revan Poppy. Built so hard that she could body slam Sion with her muscles. See, Viv, I think that's why we have AI now. Yeah, AI image generators. I think that's what that's for.
The Jedi Civil War left wounds that have yet
Welcome to the stream, homie.
see.
How's the swing? What's cooking on tricks?
A culture's
Teachings, and most importantly, the nature of its people, achieve definition in conflict. They find themselves lacking. Too long did the Republic remain unchallenged. It is a stagnant beast that labors for breath and has for centuries.
The Jedi Order was the
What
heart
the sustained sickness of the Jedi are lost. We see how long the Republic can survive. Let them burn!
We shall see. The Jedi
The
Civil
war
War
cost the Republic much.
The
Resources of the Sith seemed limitless.
The Republic's was not.
Starforge,
Fleets of warships,
soldiers,
soldiers, and people were
lost.
lost.
Entire planets were decimated.
Their
Inhabitants dead or refugees. It is a great burden for any civilization to bear. And this new threat,
It is a quiet thing. Unlike the Jedi Civil
the
War,
war,
it drives
on
at something deeper than the strength of the Republic.
it is aimed at you. The Republic was never what was important ever. It is but the shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi are a shell surrounded the heart of man. I think Revan's Jedi Order would have resembled AU Luke's Jedi Order, not prohibiting. Kinda, sorta, not really, in my opinion, but I'll probably make a video on that one day. So I don't want to give away my secret sauce or anything. But Revan found Malachor hands. Him choosing to end the wars at Malachor? I suppose. I don't know anyone would be so down for a made-up version of the old woman. Why not? I mean, GILF is a thing. I'm not entirely sure I'm allowed to say that on YouTube. I just realized. But you know what? Yeah, it is a thing. I mean, Rule 34 is a thing. If you probably searched up Kreia Rule 34, you'll probably find some pretty weird stuff. It's Dweek? Well, welcome to the stream. What happened to your name? Adiancia Utomo. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the battleground. If you will fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, a sure herald of the darkness to come. Who left for Telos did this on their own volition. Perhaps they were deemed not strong enough or did something quite wrong. Probably many chose to disappear from Telos after. What she says it was the one who couldn't, who failed the test. Basically couldn't get a 5.5 but got a 4 on their exam. So they're like, okay, bye. Farm now. Reverend pre or post amnesia? What are we talking about, Saki? Logan Browning. How's it sway? Master now tricks. Oh, yeah, Reverend pre, yeah.
Ask, and I will answer.
Do you like Smash City Studios and dark, icy fan films about KoTOR 1 and 2? Dark Icy. I know that name. Smash City Studios I'm not familiar with. Darth. I probably not, you know what? Let me not mention that again because I probably butchered the name.
Same as before.
There was one guy I was on a podcast with once. Nice guy. Never saw his content though.
If my suspicions are correct, perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as.
Yes, goosebumps on
It's
goosebumps.
not an easy thing to cut one off from
All kinds of geese. This is my little brother's account. Why did you hack your little brother's account?
What did you believe? That you
Suddenly
suddenly
lost the
your
connection
with the
was
Force
without
reason?
reason. Blimey them.
Indeed it is. It is much like losing one's ability
Freya
to
has
listen or be
18
put into
entries
frequency,
on
able
R34.
to awaken to the galaxy
Only
around
18,
you.
huh?
Such a thing has been done before.
Still, yeah,
Jedi have
18.
pronounced sentence on their own,
Protocol, welcome to the stream, homie.
as they did you.
How's it swinging? Love your videos. Hey, thanks, man. I love the fact that you love my videos. Hopefully they get a lot more love soon. If the meeting I had today was any indication. If the Jedi are not already gone and dead, I would end their lives for doing this to me. Play
It
it
is
cool.
possible that such a thing can be undone. Still, even so.
Oh yeah, don't forget to like the stream, ladies and gentlemen.
For a traitor,
Very much appreciated. That'd be great. I wonder if we can get the 50 likes today. Well, you said it's possible. How?
our link may have had other consequences.
Okay. I think we gotta mosey on over to Paragas real quick. You train me, I can barely stand.
I fear there may be no other choice. The threat I offer to train you.
Alright, fine. Except he has my teacher. No.
Then our training shall begin. Whenever I travel with you, I shall impart what I can to you through my words and presence.
And you'll give me plus 3% on experience points. So that's nice.
Ask. These Sith.
First split?
Yes, the Jedi Civil War is not the first one of
This
its
guy.
kind.
Thousands of years ago, the Jedi had another civil war that split the Order. It was a terrible thing.
A faction
Talking about the
of
100-year
Jedi
darkness.
teachings of the Order. But these fallen Jedi
They were cast out, yeah.
They never forgot the Jedi. The
Hatred for the Jedi burns in their veins like fire. Echoes in their teachings. Revan tasted it as Malak did. Talking about the fallen Jedi that they loaded onto a ship and sent it hurtling off into space.
In a manner of
And just kind of hoped that, you know, something bad would happen to them
only with the destruction of the Jedi
that
for them
the Jedi wouldn't feel guilty about.
all that ever mattered. It is a different
Never
war the
mattered.
Sith wage, a thing of silence and shadow. They strike from the darkness, hiding from
Ancient
the
Egyptian
face of
family
the
members
Sith
shaved their
until the
eyebrows in
Jedi
mourning when the
understand
family
that
cat died.
After all, the Jedi are gone.
Man, that's horrible.
The galaxy is theirs, no matter
Do you
whether
recommend
Sith
people to read the Tales of the Jedi comics before
it is
playing
the dark
KoTOR?
side that shall
No,
remain
not necessarily.
unchecked.
Before playing the KoTOR? Nah. You have to. I've actually never read them myself. But as you can see, here I am.
I believe them to be the result of special teachings. Their apparent weakness against you is evidence of this.
Rodney Hamilton.
Assassins
Welcome to the stream,
sense
homie.
their prey through the Force.
How's the swing? What's looking on tricks? You know, you use that word freaker.
When they are near
The
Force
only
sensitive,
other person I've
the
ever seen
stronger
use that
the
word
Force, the deadlier.
is Pharaoh Changeling.
As long as you were cut off from it, you were able to evade their
Never
sight.
seen it before.
But
Even as a
once
sigil on a left shoulder, never noticed it
future
before.
will be no longer shielded
Oh yeah, it
from their
does.
eyes, or the eyes of their masters.
When I play Dark Side in KoTOR 2, I feel guilty because I get Hana instead of Mira, because I can make her a Jedi, so on Ashada goes slipping west, dark and light. Right. In this playthrough, I gotta try and make sure I get Mira I think. I'm pretty sure Mira is better at stealth than Hanhar. So I'm going to need her. I think she actually turns into a Jedi Sentinel. And if that's true, then she goes from Scout to Jedi Sentinel, which means her stealth skill becomes a base skill. And so I can use her on the Tomb of Nagas. No, Tomb of that idiot on Duxon. What was his name? Fridon Nad. Yeah. Use her as a team lead, and also she doesn't set off mines. That's a nice good. That's a good thing. Only 12. He just forgot to switch back to my account, and I have him account subscribe your channel. Oh wow, so we're doing that now. You mean cat? Cat as in cat with a C instead of a K, or cat as in cat as in Katarina? Cat as meow. You ever hear Freddy Freaker? Nope. Never have.
Ask.
I think I have enough.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit.
The fool in the cockpit, yes.
Remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
So bad. Maybe he is.
He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery.
Yeah.
Such a man serves himself first and his allies.
Allies. I can notice that allies are in, quotation marks. Yeah, so it begins. Dark side points gain, light side points gain, net light side shift. What you want is dark side points gain, light side points gain, nothing about net light shift, because if you get just these two, that means you gain the same amount of points in both. Off we go. Savion, Washington. How's the swim? Massacre now Strix. Nice to see you here again. Mira does become a sentinel. Exactly. Which means if I go ahead and do that, then booyah.
Passenger. She's still aging?
Cryptic as always.
What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know, the whole cryptic routine isn't mysterious, it's just irritating. If you really can see the future, you should be at the Bazak table.
I don't think Krei is Jedi.
Then she must be royalty, because she's got to be queen of the galaxy to bark out orders like that. Or maybe she's senile.
I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Someone says something recently about this, that she may have been good looking once. I think it was Dot. And use that as evidence to suggest that Kreia is Brianna's mother. Which I don't see it personally, but I mean, Yeah, do you plan on to stream Fallout 4 modded in the future? I actually did before. Not when it was modded in the way I have it modded now, but I mean, I was actually planning on, once I get the new graphics card, I can not stream it, but make videos on my gameplay. What I wanted to do. As for stream, I mean, not opposed to doing that, but it probably won't be on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays. It might be something, I might do once in a while, maybe on the weekend when there's nothing happening, But yeah. Good looking. Are you that desperate?
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent Navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the
How long do you think this man was in prison for?
Facing that old witch, of course.
Gotta check Luke's Discord for Kreia. What are we looking for exactly? That's one of the reasons I don't like Kreia too much. It just feels like she has a weird hate fixation on that. She comes around, don't worry about it. Kind of, sorta, not really. Let's focus on getting to Telos for the time being.
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. Now, if you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Aden Kai? Yeah, Aden Kai. I mean, it's possible. Yeah, it's possible. I'm not 100%
Oh, no. Look, I respect your
sold
privacy.
on it,
When have I ever
but
asked
yeah,
you any questions?
there's stuff.
I mean, besides that one.
The Podca Native 56, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my man. How's the swear? I was going to Hey, dude, Brianna was attractive. She was. Is. Kriana might have been attractive at one point. Proof enough. But then not. Then every hot woman in the galaxy would be related to Brianna. It doesn't make any sense. Every single one is related. Billions of them. Why was he in prison? We're not entirely sure, but there's speculation that he might have been Kurta's contact. You know, when he was trying to sell stuff, including Jedi. Oh man, itchy. Do you have any idea about that assassin droid?
No, not much. Except sounds like it was after you.
Ever got those Viridian color crystals?
Pretty well. No more droid, no more problem.
Sure, yeah, I got some. I never quite used them though, because, you know, I prefer. And I'm very happy to see that Zilfer is winning, because I like silver. If I could make it black, can't, because it didn't exist in this canon. But if I could, then I would. Man, what would make a droid go? Since when do protocol droids collect bounties?
Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them. That one we fought, some of them are built like that. Others just, well, break. In the head. Sometimes conflicting orders cause it. Give a droid too much data or tell it to do something it can't do, it'll crack their behavior module in half. Others just don't get memory wipes and they start going crazy.
Ooh, exactly, yeah. Like his ass.
Speaking of which, I think.
Oh well, speaking of devil.
Actors long overdue.
Dot here, yeah. That line is how though? It's kind of irrelevant to mention how she would look in her youth. But I mean, what do you mean? I mean, Atten certainly doesn't have any memory of Atten Kai or Brianna. Doesn't know her or Kreia. He's never. He doesn't know. I don't think he knows. It's been almost 20 years. She'd be like 40 now. You think Kreia is 40 years old? See, she seems older than that though. Doesn't she? College School Clips. How's the swear master now tricks? Let's see it here again.
Well, the astrogation system is voice printed and locked down.
Hey, onion half a sale. Yeah, I was saying earlier that some people are going to be very happy to see that I can wear this again.
You'd probably plow us into a star.
I don't know who Hawthorne is, but thanks.
Should be all right.
Perfect for redacted would be a transparent color lightsaber. Yeah, I guess so. Why would anyone lock the astrogation system?
Maybe someone didn't want anybody taking the ship out of the system, or knowing where the ship had been.
Just fooling around.
Smugglers do it all the time in case the Republic decides to board them. Or so I hear.
No, Brianna. You think Brianna's 40 years old? No way. She's supposed to be in like 18 to 20 years old. I mean, remember, her mother was impregnated during the Mandalorian Wars, right? Wait, no. No. Yeah, I get her mother was impregnated in the earlier days of the Mandalorian Wars. Jedi found out, Jedi kicked her out. And then, boom, baby. But then fought, what? You know, no, because Usanus left to fight in the Mandalorian Wars. But not only that, he also left to go and impregnate Atten Kai, or that happened first, but he wanted to stay with her again. So she was already pregnant by the time he left. That right? You know what? I'm kind of confused now. What evidence is there that Kai hated droids? I don't know. Avalon's hinting it by putting attention to it. Okay. I don't know if that's necessarily true.
So, what happened?
But it's to what?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus.
Lightsaber, right. Hey, Charles! How's the swear master now tricks? I'm never gonna pull some head games on me. D, welcome to the stream, man. How's the swear master now tricks? Kreia said she's not as old as she looks. When did she say that? Bobby, Kreia is Atten Kai because both Kreia and Kai hate droids. Yeah, see, that's why Dot is asking, how do we know that Kai hated droids though? I mean, we never speak to her. Yeah, we never speak to her. Yeah, exiles, yeah, let's say it was, yeah. Taken from me by the council.
Oh, yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber.
Mira, Vrizaz, and Brianna are all supposed to be 26?
One of those double-bladed Jedi.
See, I don't think so. I think Mira is Mira has to be older than Brianna, for sure. Because Mira remembers the Mandalorian Wars. Brianna's only been told about it because her father died in it. And that's, you know, the explanation of why she doesn't have a father growing up. Because she was much too young to remember. Mira was there. She was there in Malachor 5. Vizaz, she was chilling. She was chilling over on KoTOR, but I don't know how old she is, though. It was a single hilt. I don't want to invest points in... Yeah.
Figures. It wasn't red, was it?
So yeah, the moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. We got 68% going with silver. So, we're going with silver. Both the blade and the crystal were unique.
Yeah, unique how?
Primal Pattern, welcome to the stream, homie. How's the swing? What's going on, Strix? Orange? How many votes did we get for orange anyway? 9%. Damn. Alright, no orange. Silver, like the streams in the room of 1,000 fountains on Coruscant.
Must have been something.
Yeah, sure was.
Sure be nice to have it now.
Too bad that
might make those Sith think
bitch
people coming after us.
took it from me, and now it has it. Yeah, I think half of it must just drive in the Hummer harder.
All right, forget I said anything.
You have to make a video where it was said that Adan Kai was kicked out because she was pregnant. I have no memory of that being explicitly stated. Yeah, the video where that's explicitly stated, I think, is the one I have up called Adan Kai, where Kraya is explaining, you know, yeah, they found out about the kid, they booted her out. Remember on Discord when people were gaslighted of an unknown origin that Kraya was Ichani? No? Glass is back. We monetized? Well, Charles, the last stream did get demonetized. And I think maybe it was too much talking about how Malik was enjoying his Jedi meals, if you would. I think that was the reason it got demonetized. So, we're past that. We don't have to talk about it anymore, I guess. I love the Visage voice actor. Is also currently, yeah, the voice actor for Lee May and MK1, Kelly Hugh. And a very good looking lady. Mira was a child teen in the Mandalorian War. Or Audie from Scorpion King, yes. They're all in their 20s, and they're in love with the main character. Except for Mira, because she doesn't care about that. Mira seems very asexual to me. Purple best in my opinion to have Atris hold it. Very symbolic. Is it? I mean, at that point, when you meet Atris here, she should be holding red. Because I did a little trick where, you know, I cheated basically. And I looked at her through, you know, Force Vision. She was blood red. I also did it in the flashback when she's in the trial. She was already slipping all the way back then. Lil dude, welcome to the stream, homie. How's the swimmer going on Strix? Atris is in her 40s because of her bitterness and no other reason. Atris is pretty old. Atris is about the same age as you, pretty much, yeah. Chris Avalon says all their ages are 90 just to fix everyone's sore asses. They do that. Out of commission. Tyler Evan, welcome to the stream. Homie, siding with Zerka, it has a lot less conflict moments, as far as I remember, so more easy to stealth, I assume. Less conflict moments like what?
Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific time.
Got an advert, huh?
In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping.
Did you know that Darth Nihilus is the Exile's father?
Includes you. You are a droid.
And this actually Kandor is his
In
brother.
addition, we will have to take your personal
No,
armor
that's
until the
no.
completion of
Trying to be
the
funny.
firing.
I know. Will I be giving my gear
If you are
back?
cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned.
Ithorians have
You will
B4
not leave
D4.
the TSF station until
Yes, but I can also steal B4 D4.
placed under house
But that
arrest.
results in
Do
pretty
you
much the same
understand?
thing, though. No, why hold this up?
Because this vessel and its passengers are connected with the destruction of a fuel mining facility.
Currently at the gym. Alright, get your soul on then.
We would like to find out the extent.
Jedi power battle. Never.
Good. My men will
What if
leave
Aegis and the Exile were kids in the Jedi Academy together?
I'm not going to jail again.
What if Aegis and the Exile were kids in the Jedi? I mean, I think they probably were though, because they're about the same age. And there she is now. KoTOR 2's best waifu. KoTOR 1 and 2 best waifu. Stand by that. I've proven that.
Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak.
You're the descendant of Vizaz as a bounty hunter in KoTOR.
To an apartment in residential module
Okay.
082.
Whatever. You don't have to deal with the Ithorians being attacked at the docking station.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Streamlabs? Man, I just fixed Nightbot.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed.
But yeah, that's true. But I still have to deal with them getting attacked later on. I'm not thinking about it. Lethal Nonsense, welcome to the stream, homie. Brandon Santiago, also, welcome. Welcome all. How's the swear? We're not strict. So yeah, wait a minute. What did Dot try to post? He didn't even try to post a link, did he? No, he didn't even try to post a link. There's a line somewhere in the Jedi age that the Jedi age very slowly and maintain their beauty and youth. Huh. So the exile looks in the mid-20s. Oh, there it is. That's why Streamlabs thought it was a link. Because they put a dot between is and Mitch. I didn't say much. And so Streamlabs thinks it's a link. And god damn it, Streamlabs. Don't tell me he got timed out too. Think it's a Mira for me best waifu? How dare you? I have a video where I prove once and for all that it has to be Brianna. The Papa's character is not bald. Who's Papa? What the hell's going on?
Exchange as a bounty on
Aturam.
You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some 2-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more
She is a completely different person by the time KoTOR 2 White
Bounty hunters
Elephant.
couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match
Oh.
my skills.
No.
Mandalorian could have been clever
Bastila, no.
enough to take the
Brianna,
stand.
white hair,
The identity of one of
hot.
the guards, then
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me.
I'm a professional.
But I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Streamlabs is drunk off his ass, seeing things, gaslight us into thinking it was our fault to screw up. That's the beats. I was gonna say beasts. It and we cry ourselves to sleep. Who's timed out? Nah, Dot, he's back. He's typing on his phone. We should get away with
The
this.
security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time
I watched the video and Adenkai was exiled due to a pregnancy.
far
Yes.
from this place.
Is there any evidence that Kreia was exiled because her students fell to the dark side, as you've said? Basically the same as the evidence for Adenkai being booted out for pregnancy. It comes from the same source. Kreia. Let's get this over with.
Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave her alone. You want to fight? Then try me, if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do
Do
so
so again.
twice. But I shall dispose of all of you
Shall
eventually.
not.
And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
This guy think he's hard. You said in one of your conundrum vids you had to You had one written regarding lightsaber crystals. Do you still plan on doing that video? Any more curious conundrums? Any more curious conundrums? Yes, absolutely. I don't remember the one about crystals though. I did make a few notes today on the one I want to do about Kreia and her thoughts on love. That's something. Now then, how are we gonna play this? Kreia knows fear? I don't remember teaching her that. But hey, by God, might as well use it. And if that doesn't work, force push. You just run up and attack him, and I'm going to run behind him and try to kick him in the butt. Is creating a cold war between Dot Gang and Poppy Gang? No, I'm not.
Yes.
Okay, that didn't work. But the force push did, and now he's already done.
The security cameras. What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant.
He deleted the message. Proud. I was in a bit. I was reading that.
Is that Batu Rem?
Impressive. You allowed an assassin to infiltrate your ranks.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
I'm glad someone noticed that only after he tried to kill me.
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082.
Lightsaber
You'll
crystals
stay
in
under
Nexus
house
video.
arrest until our
Lightsaber
investigation of the
crystals?
Paragus matter is complete.
In my Nexus video?
TSF protection.
I think maybe I addressed that in the Nexus Revisited video.
To the best of our ability.
The best of your ability, huh? Well, that's not very inspiring. Like there's a reaction. Just stick with the recorders.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
I don't know. This Batu Rem monolith wasn't as hard as you thought it was.
For the duration of your house arrest, 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
Get out.
Let's go.
Kreia's opinions on love is so controversial. How so, Onion Hat? What do you mean by that?
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus?
Nothing.
That could bring the Sith. You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, one is an old lady with one hand and blind. Well, yeah, not exactly blind, but yeah. She can make out, shapes, silhouettes. She can make out what you look like. She can still see if you're fat. Is basically what I'm saying. But she can't make out, details, yeah. Jawline or hair color, nothing distracting. Which is actually very useful if you think about it.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Kreia said that the council blamed her for Reva's fall, but not the exiled her. Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure she does say that in the video where you ask her why they haven't noticed her. They never mentioned her. I think so. What did she say about love? Yeah, Dot, what did she say about love? The goat is in the chat. You talking about Dot? Casper Barbanson. That's what that symbol does. The symbol beneath the sea. Barbanson. On the stream, homie. How's the swimmer looking those chicks? Old lady with a stick. No stick. Just one hand. Are Spike Spiegel and crew the worst bounty hunters of all time? Nah. For those of you who haven't seen, I'm gonna show you something. Zerka exec calls and Atten is all, I don't care who security sends, I am not paying taxes. Zerka? They told everyone that Kai was kicked for being pregnant, but it was due to failing Revan. Failing Revan.
Why don't you answer the terminal? Doesn't sound like they're gonna leave us alone.
Yeah, I'll get it, I get it. Hello?
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grens.
Now, how do we know that, Dot? What does he want?
He says he wishes to speak with you on behalf of Chodo Haba.
I agree with her, but I remember someone in the chat before basically going crazy about her opinion. Going crazy about Krea's opinion on love? Okay, fine. Send him in.
I'll let him in now.
Krea is blind like Vizaz. Essentially, I guess. No, Gilfa. Fucking Gilfa. Gangufka. It's so mean, but it's like, okay, send him in. He says this, and I immediately tell him to get out. I'm not gonna do that this time. I probably am gonna go with Thorian. Knows how to hunt like Mira and is exiled like the exile. She's the ultimate waifu. Well, we were looking up gilfs earlier before, and now we got someone who's constantly saying the word. The Thorians. Gilfa. You're going Zerk or the Ithorians? Ithorians, probably Ithorians. Because if I think about it, either way, I'm gonna have a big fight at the end too. And I think I'm gonna get more XP if I go Ithorian and do the bounty hunter thing. And either way, I'm gonna have to kill Lopak Slosk, so that's unavoidable. They're pretty much almost exactly the same, except for Tyler Evan pointing out the fight in the hangar. But no, wait, the fight in the hangar? No, I think that happens too. Because how else am I gonna get the holdout blaster? Krea said that love is stronger if you fight for it. Oh, that part. Oh, yeah. That part. I already made a Krea's collapse about that part. That inactions being dependent on another helping you diminishes love. Yeah, that was the part with the Anar Shada. Yeah, what does Shada want? Why didn't he come himself? Sabine's waifu? Sabine Ren? Yeah, she's not really my type. You can go first person by pressing caps lock. Yeah, I know. That's how I made those screenshots, and how I make a lot of my thumbnails, and see how Krea sees. Yeah, and you can do that with his ass too, and it looks exactly the same. So what is this about? Gilfa. Oh wow, you switched it up right there. Yes, go on. I know exactly what's going on. Is young Krea a better waifu than Brianna? I wouldn't know. I never knew young Krea. Nietzsche was right, says Rodney Hamilton. About what? To be honest, I never do Zerka, so I don't know how to get the blaster. Yeah, I can't remember either. So yeah, could you get to the point, please? Oh, a priest, right. I watched your video, why the council never mentioned Krea, and she doesn't explain why she was exiled. Remember where then? Young Krea is basically Brianna? Well, except maybe somewhat different. Slightly. Never had a father, you know. Instead of Brianna had a father and knew she had one that died in the Mandalorian Wars. Very, very interested in Jedi though. But that's probably Krea as well because she became a historian, so obviously she has a lot of... Now, what do you mean healing? Lethal nonsense about to start a flame war in here by saying Bastila is annoying.
Perhaps Chodo Habat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
Yeah. It's like countries giving your money away to other countries for their problems. I don't think she ever does explain why. Think. And so you're saying that your theory would be that they blamed her for Revan and all of her students during the Mandalorian Wars, but ultimately kicked her out because pregnancy. Disney should just make a KoTOR series. I mean, I don't know if that might be such a good idea. I mean, people have suggested they make films, but that's definitely not a good idea because there's way too much going on. What they could do is don't do a direct adaptation of the game. Instead, you could tell some stories within the Old Republic era. Why not that? That'd be great. Mando women are hot. They probably are because they work hard all the time. I'll consider it. Clearly Gilfa. Objective scientific video on who is the best waifu. Yeah, I did.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
I don't trust Disney with KoTOR only because they will follow the KoTOR lore. I mean, like, yeah. Damn. I rest it all in this bitch.
Good day.
P4.
Administrative assistant for Zerka
You can't adapt the game to the diversion paths. Among other things, yes, exactly. I mean, you can, but you're gonna have to make some hard decisions. But yeah, people are gonna be pissed. Already, when there was rumors about it, I remember people being like, no, they're probably gonna make Exile female, Revan male, even though I said they're both male or they're both female or switched it up. People were like, they can't do this. That's what I mean. Make stories taking place within the Old Republic era, and whether or not Revan is male or female, you could just keep that ambiguous. You don't have to mention it at all.
I am sorry, but I do not know. I only heard administrative assistant. May I put you through?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
You should start with KoTOR, and if that goes well, then they can do KoTOR. So go back in time.
Informed you. I am Jana Lorso.
Why are you calling?
I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier.
Yeah, it was.
He tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats.
Imposed guilt?
Yes, they play at being downtrodden innocents, having come to you because of these Jedi rumors that are going around the station.
I don't recall him threatening me, though. What sort of rumors?
Oh, I'm sure you've heard that you're a Jedi, one of the last, wanted by the Exchange, and who knows how many other organizations, for reasons good or ill. But that's of no interest to me.
Use the same species as bad as Offie.
Have no bearing on this discussion.
See, I don't recall him threatening me.
Oh, and I suppose he didn't mention the Exchange, helping you
No?
with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't lead the Exchange to you if you work with them.
No, I didn't mention anything like that.
Well, no matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing Ithorians.
Anyway, go on.
I believe you're a person of influence, someone I'd like on my side.
Are you gonna go Chodo? Because the Ithorians are annoying. Don't let Luke hear you say that. I was planning on going with Chodo, actually. And profit.
Asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our office.
The story of Deadeye Duncan.
B44.
See, that would be a comedy. Oh, work with Iron
I'd
was
rather discuss that in person. I'll be more than happy
a series set during the Mandalorian War. See, that would be Old Republic era as well. But that's not happening because of how dark it was. Yeah, that's the reason why Henry Cavill had to go to Amazon to do Warhammer 40k. I'm still wondering if they're gonna do it real justice though. You know, because Hollywood doesn't have the balls to do Warhammer 40k accurately. You know? But yeah. Well, when I can, I guess. That's a lie, but
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should go
Rancor
in.
human hybrid. You mean like Alien 3? Well, no, it wasn't Alien 3. Alien Resurrection, yeah. Terrible movie, but yeah. They didn't even exile Revan or Malik for defying them and meeting the Mandalorian Wars. Or meeting it. So I could definitely see the council not exiling Kreia just because it was her students who went to war. You really think they didn't kick Revan and Malik out? Poison the well is fun? Oh, here comes this discussion. By the time it was revealed that Revan fell, they not only already exiled her for pregnancy, she was presumed dead.
I do not have the
50 years
years
required
nor
or
the
the desire to
indulge
indulge you.
If she served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your
Presence now.
But such a loss of ability for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
She has been gone from war some time. It is conflict.
It just strengthens us.
and
Isolation that weakens us, erodes us.
Add to that she turned away from war, did all that she could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do her a disservice by not speaking of this while she is present.
Disney did a decent job with Andor and its war bits. Yeah, he did. Although, I mean, well, the production crew of Andor did a good job, yes, and they were employed by Disney at the time, yes.
Was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated.
Exactly.
As such, you are to be released from house arrest.
Thank you.
However, the Republic is sending its own ship.
Damn
They
it.
insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
Well, that's just not gonna happen.
To further investigate the station's destruction and
The Revan Kiss were still considered Jedi. We're still considered Jedi by the Council? By the Council? Or by people they met? Why would Revan voluntarily subject himself to being in Basila's presence after the Starforge?
The sojourn is already
Because he wanted to go, you know...
standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during
Yeah.
your stay.
Scrotum deep, I guess, yeah. Hopefully that won't get me demonetized.
The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Evan Hawk should be transferred
wonder-
to compound docks by the time you're free to leave.
I wonder if, like,
After filling out
if the
paperwork,
ship
transfer
didn't get
the ship
stolen,
along with your confiscated weapons and
if we would if the developers were like, let's have the player actually do paperwork.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off the station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe.
Keeps
You've got
going
people
on
coming
about Nar
after you.
Shaddaa.
It's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
And you know this from experience?
Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something, you know? It's no big deal. Look, this place is a waste.
It sure is.
If Telos wasn't doomed before Paragus blew, it is now. Even more so if your friends from Paragus come calling. Because it depends on Citadel Station.
And they need
the
fuel,
Citadel
yes,
depends on
yes, yes.
Koragian fuel in the Republic
Jedi
cities.
philosophers,
Citadel's
discipline,
fuel source went up with the mining
discipline,
facility.
disciplined,
Bickering senators?
and peacekeepers.
Not something worth counting.
The Force is not needed to be a Jedi B. Well, yeah. Technically, no. You can still believe in everything a Jedi believes and not use the Force at all.
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already.
Ready.
Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
Well, I mean, either way, you know. Let's find the. We gotta find the Ebon Hawk anyway.
Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
You sure will. And we're still not leveling up. Now then, there are several apartments around here that we can rob. And there's one where a man jumps in and be like, hey, what are you doing? And I can either take his head off or just leave. Why is it so bad that Kraya is Arankai? It's an interesting take, and it's been kind of implied in the game. I mean, no one said it'd be a bad thing.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle.
Handle blah 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 blah.
To restore order.
It's this way. For Raven's sake, I hope that kitty cat was worth it. Well, I mean, I think, you know, if he had remembered sooner. Oh, right, you. What is the exchange? What were you? Nothing at all. You sell toy parts? Yeah, sure you do. Well, I don't need anything right now, so bye. And I don't think I can open this door. Nope, can't do it. And there's another guy, of course, that sold his girlfriend into slavery. And we have to win her back. There doesn't seem to be anything in the wiki to suggest that the council exiled all the Revan kids from the order, and that makes sense considering just how many Jedi joined Revan. So you're saying that they just kind of let them do whatever because otherwise they would have lost too much personnel? I mean, in the end, they kind of did, because the Jedi that followed Revan, I mean, they never came back. Except for, well, except for one.
What are you doing in my apartment?
Right, I'm robbing it. What does it look like? Helping myself, what does it look like?
You think I'm just gonna let you get away with this?
I mean, if you're smart, you will.
Oh, and now I'm supposed to be scared of you on top of everything else?
Yeah. Anyway, I'll be going now. Wow, he really doesn't know anything. Meanwhile, this guy. Level up and get stealth run. Nah, it's not needed right now. Come on. Barcanada will be fine. Revan knocked out Basila and then left her alone to raise a kid. Yeah, what a terrible father. Really just wanted to hit it and quit it after all. I mean, you could make the argument that maybe he remembered everything about, you know, what happened to him back in the unknown region and knocked her up anyway. Because it's like, you know, hey, I got to spread these seeds, man. This lessens her character, making all her purpose of leaving being about some dude she fell in love with and getting pregnant. Kinda contradicts her whole point of her being exiled because of her teachings. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too, because, you know, she went through all this trouble to prove that her teachings are not, you know, crap, that they do make sense, that they can work. You know, they get, and it makes sense for her to do all that because she got exiled for having these teachings instead of, you know, getting impregnated. But who knows? You know what? I know, yeah. But your predicament there. Perhaps he cheated. Yeah. What's the price? 2,000 credits. Well, I'll see what I can do. Yeah. I'm not gonna pay 2,000 credits. I'm gonna have to try and beat this guy with, and I know what some of you are gonna say, I'm gonna have to play Pazak. Maybe even copious amounts of it. Meanwhile, right, circle officers. We're not gonna do that. I guess I should probably go and talk to the Authorians right away. Get the show on the road. You can see the fact she got knocked up could be an opposite to Jedi views on attachments. Yeah, but it didn't really have anything to do with her teachings, though. But the council didn't know they would never come back. They did not know that, no. We're going off the war, though. I'm here to speak to Chodo Abad. Yeah, that's me. The memory is coming back with just an excuse. He just wanted to deal with Basila's constant nagging and a crying child. I mean, yeah, I would imagine, you know, like you're not a Jedi anymore. Basila would be like, you're gonna have to go out, find, you know, get a job, and help, you know, help me raise my child. And he's like, up, Sith, and he blasts off into space. At Vin and Basta, welcome to the stream, homie. How's it swing? What's going on, Strix? Gelfa. Gelfa, Gangiku, Gelfa. I prefer Kreia not being Aden Kai because that makes tapping Brianna's booty awkward. Does it? Ashley best Mass Effect waifu? No. You sense my religion. And we don't know that she was exiled because of her teachings, and assuming she was exiled for pregnancy, that doesn't detract from the council denouncing her teachings? Maybe. But then... Oh. Pazak is so much better than Gwent? No. Which video game waifus never existed? This isn't Dot, but this seems to be someone else with just a black profile picture and no name. Hey, welcome to the stream, person who I have no idea what to call you, but how's it swing? What's going on, Strix? So yeah, I'm not a Jedi, by the way. Reverend blasted off in more ways than one, I guess. Indeed. And what do you want from me? Tell me, do you know of the problems? Geef, yes. I know. Trouble with Rika, right? Yes. Yes, hi. Yes, hello. So what do I call you, though? Because, you know, I hacked my name out of my profile. Did you? You know, I had another guy in the stream a few moments ago who you might really get along with. Liara is best Mass Effect waifu. Miranda is up. Nah, Miranda. I mean, yeah, Miranda. Booty, I get it. But, Mike, you aid us in this matter. What do I get out of it? Telos' fate hangs in the balance. For your help, I will attempt to aid in your healing. Yeah, no, I don't want any of that. I was thinking of something more substantial. Her ship carries little material wealth. Gwent, Pazak, or Caravan? Gwent, I guess. I still don't know how to play Caravan. So, you know, let's just call him Blank. Hi, Blank. My real name, Who? Your real name is not Who, because your real name cannot be the World Health Organization. You do not work for the United Nations. I think all of Mass Effect waifus are trash, says Unenhead. How dare you? Liara has no personality. What? Out of all of them, you're gonna see Liara has no personality. Please. Whatever, I'll help you. Liara is just forced so much to be the forefront. Why? Because you couldn't romance. Oh, how old was she in Mass Effect 1? Not Liara. The Quarian, Talizora. How old would she have been in Mass Effect 1? Because she might have been underaged. How old were they when they get sent on their pilgrimage? 15? But then again, what's the lifespan of a Quarian anyway? Tali was like 17 in ME1? Well, it depends on where you live then. I don't know what the age of consent is within council space. but I think maybe it depends on the specific species. Yeah. Qui-Gon's first apprentice is from Telos. Really? I see Tali or Jack are the best. Nah, too many tattoos. Too volatile too. Talking about Jack. Perhaps in helping to heal the planet, it will help her become whole again. It's like a feeling machine. Alright, oh wait. I should probably do this. Right. Fast traveling, ladies and gentlemen. More than a few connections, I haven't actually seen any issues with the theory. Well, we still talking about Freya? Age of consent is 15 in Czechia. Really? I know that's weird. Well, I mean, some places it's lower, actually. Oh yeah, yeah, but I did that by accident now. See? Yeah, some places it's lower. Even the United States, I don't think they have a federal age of consent. I think it's up to like states' rights, so that's why, you know, some places 16, some places 18. In New York State, it's 17. But then you get to places like Japan where federally it's like 13, but then the different provinces they made it federally, I think 16. Anyway, because they're like, I mean, we might as well. Thoughts on Mass Effect 3? Thoughts? I mean, Mass Effect 3, I thought it was great. A lot of people tend to do something where they completely ignore every other experience in the game because of the ending. And honestly, I mean, the ending wasn't the right thing to do, but I do understand why they did it the way they did.
This Celestin here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
Chechnya. But I couldn't say Chechnya. A different country. No, we have it at 18 in the United States. Well, the standard is 18 federally. Right, but different states have it, you know, set differently at times. In some states it goes down to 16. And I'm pretty sure, like I said, New York State has it at 17. States' rights and all that, you know. Fought a whole war because of it, allegedly. So well, I'd like to see your side of the story. Oh, thank you, it's very simple. I was at the bar, enjoying my drink, when these brutes here elbowed their way up to the bar, spilling my beverage all over the two of us. And they dragged me out here. Look at those two. I know what they want. They sent me home with my limbs twisted, body battered and broken. Most prefectures in Japan is 18. I was stationed in Okinawa for 2 years. Oh, really? Like Francis York Morgan. I don't know where he was stationed, but I think he actually lives there now because he got married and impregnated someone there. So, yeah. Shame he can't be here because he was away, but then he went back recently. Have a drink in the cantina.
Yeah, or what? You're gonna teach me a lesson?
I hated the endings. The story overall before the ending was mostly good in my opinion immediately. I hated the endings, huh? There was a lot of the indoctrination theory, I remember that. But no. The endings, I think they were trying to do something similar to Deus Ex Human Revolution. But it didn't pan out because, unlike Human Revolution, Mass Effect was on his third game. After Andromeda, I can forgive anything that happened in ME3's ending. I haven't played Andromeda. I was thinking about maybe streaming it once I get the new GPU. I can't do that now. But yeah, I'm thinking about just leaving because this isn't really my problem. I'm trying to be stealthy here. I fight these guys, I'm drawing too much attention to myself. So yeah, bye.
Yeah, run along now.
And yeah, they're gonna beat the crap out of this guy. I got dark side points, but you know what, we're still cool. Even though if I had saved him, I probably would have gotten more money. I think. I'm 20 when I mind the age of consent to be to be 20. Privilege of ass tapping, I would say I was ready at 18. I would not say I was ready at 18, much less 15. Well, I mean, you know. But then, I mean, do you think once you're 21, or you think you're gonna be saying, you know what, I want the age of consent to be 21? And then you'll be saying the same thing once you're like 35? That'd be rough then. We had to draw the line somewhere. Because obviously, you know, people mature at different rates. But we can't do this on a case-by-case basis. It's just not feasible. So they're like, come on, we gotta draw the line somewhere. And different countries draw it at different places. Mass Effect 3 took a big dive when it came to writing. I'm jealous of him. I want to go back to Japan so bad. You do? Why is that lethal nonsense?
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081.
He was telling me that when he was stationed, they had to like send a memo to all the Navy men, because he was in the Navy. I think he still is actually. To look out for this particular Japanese woman that was cruising around and basically rolling Navy men. Rolling American Navy men.
I will call up the appropriate.
It sounds rough.
One moment. Searching.
You get 100 credits if you fight them. Yeah. Oh well.
The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
It was stolen. What do you... How is it even possible?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen.
A nice even number. People can say the same thing about 18.
That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us.
Laughing at me.
That is unlikely.
That is unlikely.
Utility droid is not accounted for.
Has there ever been a case of droids randomly stealing ships?
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand.
Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you.
I'm sorry.
Of course, the quarters in residential module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
Of course it will. Can I get my stuff back?
Your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised.
But to be serious, I'm not in a hurry for that. I'm waiting for a girl I'd actually care about and have a meaningful relationship with. That's nice. But I mean, yeah, not, you know, just my opinion, but I typically see the act as just two primates rubbing their genitals together.
I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely
the droids are laughing at us, yes. Laughing at me. That bastard.
There is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest beyond waiting in your quarters for further word.
Isn't it kind of weird that a protocol droid employed by the police are telling me that the exchange, a criminal organization, might have information on my stolen ship, but not them? Why even mention them? You're actively almost telling me that I should go and deal with a criminal, with organized crime, instead of law enforcement. Oh well, let's get our stuff back. Not a lot of money, that's for sure. You. Thank you very much. All kinds of vibro blades. Magnificent. There you go. The miner's uniform gives me a defense bonus of 1. It's something. Kalev Knight, welcome to the stream, homie. How's the swim? What's going on, Strix?
Something I can help you with?
Good food, gorgeous women, able to go out at any point in the night without having to worry about getting robbed. And people are very nice. Cheaper as well. Although, I mean, I've heard that, you know, it could be kind of rough if you don't speak the language. But I guess I assume you do speak Japanese? I was in the Navy as well. Oh, would you look at that? What was that Navy doing? What was that woman doing the Navy men? She was rolling them. So basically, they would, yeah, she would seduce them, get down and dirty, and then steal their money. You know, yeah. How will you recover?
I just don't know.
No idea,
we
huh?
desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station.
You sure
running.
do.
If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape.
There is this one hut that will run you, that will absolutely suck you dry of credits. You too? Because it will make the Republic go bankrupt.
But not much more than that.
Can't the Republic increase funding for the station?
If only it were that easy. The Republic's tight on credits right now, still recovering from the war.
Right.
They're sparing all they can, but it's not enough. We relied almost completely on Paragus for our fuel. It's hard to make up for a planet's worth of fuel exports.
Call me idealistic all you want. I haven't called you idealistic even once. But I say that the act is important for intimacy and should not be cheapened by participating in it with someone you don't give a damn about. Alright, that's your opinion, that's your opinion. But I mean, intimacy and... Now, I don't think I'll get demonetized, right? Just saying sex.
Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing.
You know, I'm a primate. Sometimes you just gotta bust a nut. You know, it is what it is. I'll keep an eyes out if some sort of find this thing.
You find fuel contracts for Citadel Station, and I'll be sure to pay you for it.
Thank you.
Soldier's honor.
Magnificent. Better get those credits ready.
I'll be waiting.
Because you're about to lose every last one of them after I send you this hut. But at least I get my money.
Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties?
Sure, why not?
This isn't a bounty, so to speak. But we're looking for a man named...
Isn't it effectively the government here?
Also, two ruthless
the exchange? No, that's Zerka. And Zerka and exchange, you know, deal with each other, but... No? The government actually supposed to be the Telosian Council.
Batono was the overseer of dock operations for Zerka, and was assisting us in uncovering the elusive...
Yeah, oh, one of your kidneys are gone? Al Capone might know where it is, yeah.
Citadel Station. A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and hasn't been heard from since.
A Filipino woman, huh? You see? Nah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be real careful. Hide your stuff. Maybe, you know, a safe or something. I mean, why do you need my help? This sounds like something you should be doing.
That's the problem. Our investigation wasn't exactly government sanctioned.
I see. I see. You need me to clean up your mess.
If it makes you feel better, then fine.
Fine.
That's it. I need you to clean up my mess.
Yeah, fine.
If the council had kept us out of this business with Zerka in the first place, there wouldn't be any problems. But that's not important.
The language barrier was rough.
Tono's gone missing, and I want to know what happened to him.
But I didn't need it for work since I was on base, and you could get by without knowledge of it. But you definitely want to know the most basic Japanese words. At the bare minimum. I learned a bit while I was there, and still I'm actively learning it now.
Maybe there is, but that's not the point. The point is, I want to know what happened.
Well, no, the women seem nice. I've never ever seen an angry Japanese woman. Ever. I don't know why. But yeah, I've never seen it.
and the fact he was
The HUD only gives fair price. Yeah, sure. Low BR, welcome to the stream, homie.
But they didn't seem like they
How's the source going on tricks?
with a TSF officer. Maybe
He said SAGs is over. Well, we'll see after the stream.
Thank you. Keep me updated.
Yeah, sure.
What is it?
Tell me about the
They were
criminals.
spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under.
At least he's honest about it. Yeah. Well,
a side effect of the false battery.
I don't know if it's his fault, really.
They overpowered their
He just said that they weren't allowed to investigate. You know, it wasn't government sanctioned, and the reason he was like, you know what? Fine. If it'll make you feel better, then just take it that way. That I need you to clean up after me. Fine. You know, he just wants it done.
There are two of them. A Rhodian and a Deveronian. They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous.
Yeah.
They haven't left the station as far as we know.
See what I can do.
All right, just be careful. We've already lost 2 good officers to them.
Okay, one more guy. Batu Rem.
Assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu Rem.
Yeah,
one of us.
that's a mess. That's your mess. That was your mess.
Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame.
He did.
He was a good kid.
Yeah, now he's a dead kid.
Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in docking bay 3.
3, yes.
Unfortunately, the cargo and passenger manifest as well as departure locations.
Now I remember the only way for me to get,
all the information I have.
well, the only way for this character that I'm currently doing for me to get the information now would be to threaten the man, for sure, because I really don't want to give him my money and I can't persuade him.
If you find anything about the real Batu Rem, we'd like to know if he's safe.
That's a very good point. I've never seen a very angry Japanese woman there. Yeah. Some seemed impatient, but never angry. I don't think one would want to. You don't think one would want to be angry? I don't know. I mean, sure, you see it depicted in like anime or whatnot. So it can't be entirely unheard of. But yeah, no, never seen it. So weird. I can't get more comfy with KoTOR 2. We are more comfy with KoTOR 2 stealth than KoTOR 1? I mean, so far, I guess. Although I haven't done the whole stealth run skill. Greetings, Dandis. My name is Dandis. Purchase goods. Avoid dealing with my brother, Samhan. He is unscrupulous and deceitful. I heard that, you mans. Hear what you like? Ruffian, I don't care. You see how it is? Disgusting. So yeah, this man, this time, because it's kind of random, has cleavers. And then, in particularly interesting. Pretty good, although no one to really use it. Matukai Adept Robes. +2 dexterity. That is good. Else? Max dexterity bonus +3 on the Verpine Fiber Mesh. But it's cheaper than the Matukai Adept armor. Oh. Okay, well, I can't wear this, but I can wear this one. Defense bonus 6, max dexterity bonus +4. I can only wear light armor and robes. Attack modifier +. Computer use +4, security +4. Dexterity +2. Oh. Also dexterity +2 on this and a host of other things, but it is way too expensive. Miscellaneous got that Viridian Crystal. And a whole host of Pazar cards. And his unscrupulous brother usually ends up with better stuff. But I'm gonna have to turn them in for the XP. Very angry. Was the Jedi Council wrong during the Mandalorian Wars? Sure, something was fishy about the war. But they need to preserve life. Yeah, but they said that they were basically thinking, in this case, in order to preserve life, we have to sacrifice life. Or just not get involved. See, at this point, oh, he's got a silver crystal though. and adhesive grenades. You know how those came in clutch in KoTOR 1. And also drugs. He has drugs. But the damn shit, I'm gonna have to turn them in. I don't think one would want to see an angry Japanese woman. Why not? I mean, you know, just for the experience. Just to see, you know, what they'd be like. I barely even buy items in the game. So maybe we shouldn't buy items either, is what you're suggesting? Yeah, going by World War II Japan, I wouldn't want to see an aggressive Japanese person. Well, I mean, it was their men fighting in that war, though. So you're Habat's errand boy, huh? No, you must have me confused with someone else. Is that so? That's unfortunate. I was supposed to instruct someone of your description that Zerka would be willing to pay handsomely to have a certain droid delivered to them. You must be mistaken. That's unfortunate. I'll keep looking then. Yes, go on. Go on, keep looking. It took you that many words in your language to say let's go? Wow. First things first, let me go talk to this guy. Nah, I'm just saying. Okay. I mean, you know, stealth run. Maybe we can get by without buying any items. You never know. There's a private docking bay. I'm looking for a man named Batono. Doesn't sound familiar. Your best bet is to direct your inquiry to Gianna Lorso. You can find her at the Zerka offices residential module 082. You don't know, but you oversaw the docks. Look, I'm paid to guard this docking bay, not answer question. Inquiries about Zerka employees should be directed to the branch's executive officer. Zerka employee? Then you do know Batono. You must be mistaken. Please move along. You can tell me what you know, or I can hurt you. And then you will tell me what you know. Alright, fine, I work for Zerka. But that's all. You have to believe me, Dr. Lord, so if anyone knows, it's her. Dark side points, but what are you gonna do? Now there's this bitch. I need some information about passenger that came through here. I'm sorry, but I can't release that data to you. The confidentiality of travelers who come through our base is one of our primary concerns. Don't worry, I'll be discreet about my inquiries. The killer is dead anyways. No less. Damn it.
You will help us find the information we seek.
I've never seen that before. A small expense? How much would this expense be? 25 credits? It's interesting that Kreia helps us here. Especially with a Force Persuade. Given everything that she says about using Force Persuade, what makes her think that this was so important? No, she doesn't hate Force Persuade. She just tells you to not rely on it. Don't jump to it as your first, the first thing that you do. And to use it, in the, appropriate moments, basically. Bro thinks Japan is Imperial Japan. Not more. I guess an angry Japanese woman can't be as bad as an angry Mexican woman. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, they're a bit more Latinas, that they can get, they start throwing shit. Sometimes, they take off a shoe. It's a whole thing. I wouldn't want to see an aggressive person of any nationality, but some people have more history than others. I suppose, no. Like if someone were to say, I don't want to see an aggressive German man. Yeah. I thought you'd seen this. Nah, I think I always pass the persuasion check. Kreia's rules for D and not for me, Force Persuade. Perhaps this is faster this way. I guess. And I guess we do need the money. You persuaded him with words and it did work. Yeah, I tried to. Fine, 25 credits. What was the passenger's name? Batu Ram. Very good. Here it is. His departure destination was Nar Shaddaa. He was scheduled to return on the shuttle that has already departed. That's all the information I have, and our business, the less information we gather, and the less we give out. Our passengers are doubly protected. Alright, I'll be going. Alright, so now that we have that information. And a Lorso, assassin who disguised Batoram, tried to kill you at the TSF station, get to Citadel Station. We have Nar Shaddaa. Let's go talk to Jaina Lorso now, before she gets pissed off at us about helping the Arthurians. I have seen Latinas cut off their husbands. I've heard of such things as well, but that was for much, you know, harsher things, you know. Find something new every day. In this game, yeah. But yeah, you know, they... Oh, whoops. I thought that was the wrong way. Supposedly what had happened was that her husband cheated on her. So she decided that the best course of action would be to mutilate him. Yes. And people thought it was hilarious. Because I think she also tossed it into like a garbage disposal to destroy it. I mean, I say Jaina Lorso. Mate or Mate Bokanovic, welcome to the stream, homie. How's the swim? What's good? How's tricks? We're talking about angry women. Absolutely pissed off women. That is the current topic of discussion. Kind of. You were forced to into receiving dark side points with the guard? Oh, and these are the criminals that she's just gonna like, oh yeah.
I will arrange transport to one of the restoration zones on the planet's surface. You will be safe from the TSF there.
That seems best. We wish to wait until things cool down before we attempt to seek passage off system.
For the services you have offered,
the original Star Killer. Not the clone one. The original one. Yes, Executive Lorso. If there's nothing else, my associate and I are eager to board the shuttle and leave the station.
Of course.
But yes, the original Star Killer. Welcome to the stream, homie. How's the swing? What's going on, tricks? And they just saunter past us. Lorso stopped them. They're wanted criminals. I think that's our cue to get out of here. And they went off. And I do nothing to stop them. There we go. I've been trying to catch this stream since KoTOR 1 stream. Damn! And you finally got one when we're on the second game. Damn, welcome to the stream, homie.
Confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement satisfactory to both you and I.
Well, I'm not
Where are my manners?
here for that.
On behalf of Zerka Corporation.
What's swinging, house cooking, what's tricks? Yes, Jinx. Sprite. Does the name Batono mean anything to you?
Batono? Of course. He was one of our former employees.
Right.
Let me tell you something. There are far too many like him.
That's so.
Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Zerka must do to remain successful and
profitable,
we must be evil.
Well, I mean, you sometimes do have people killed.
They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain funds must be paid, then Zerka will gladly pay. If competitors removed, then Zerka will do its part to forward progress. Batono could not see this. Before leaving our employ, he stole many of our records, then began to stalk our movements on the station. Harassment.
Harassment, yes.
Conveniently overlooked, sanctioned perhaps, by the Telosian authorities.
That's what happened. Kitty to this angry woman. Sometimes, yeah. Sorry, well, and also easily, yes. Sorry to return to this, but something just clicked with me. The very fact that Adenkai was exiled for pregnancy during the Mando Wars proves that the Revankists weren't automatically exiled. Are you sure? That was exiled for pregnancy, dude. Does it? I mean, because supposedly she only joined the Revankist after she was exiled. Because, you know, Freya goes on to say that, you know, Revan welcomed her. And you might say, well, she fought earlier and got impregnated. This is true. But then so did a member of the Jedi Council, KoTOR, without the impregnation part. So he was able to do something and then come back. And they still said, okay. I don't know. What about we stealth kill Lena Lorso? Well, you can't kill her at all. Love how funny the Rodian's death sounds are. See, he's gone missing. Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
I'm curious, though, as to why you are looking for him.
My reasons are my own.
I see. Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into something or another. People like him can't mind their own business.
Right.
Always needing to pry into matters that don't concern.
Yes, how dare he.
Spent some time in the company
Little
of the
busy
authorities.
work.
I assumed that was the reason for his efforts. That he thought by inventing stories of Zerka's evil, he could put Chodo Habat and his incapable assistants in charge. But if you are searching for him, and
almost just roasting the Authorians.
For any information of his whereabouts.
A reward, you say?
I would be happy to have him out of Zerka's hair. He's been hard to track down. So yes, a reward would be offered.
Force Unleashed 2 was lame. But when is Poppy gonna play Force Unleashed 1? I don't even own the game, actually. How much?
200 credits.
Oh, the credits?
The thanks of Zerka Corporation.
That's it? How would you put an end to his investigation?
Silence his lies and fabricated untruths.
How?
Slanderous accusations are a needless trouble atop a great many troubles this planet faces.
Right. How would you convince him to abandon his investigation then?
If credits are what he wants, then Zerka will pay him for an easy settlement of this situation. Otherwise, Zerka will be forced into a lengthy petition process with the Telosian Council.
Right.
If your conscience demands it, then by all means. Just remember, a reward is waiting for you.
Yeah. Got these monies and these experience points. Queen Talia is pretty pissed. She has her reasons though. Queen Talia's... What? I mean, she gets kind of pissed when she's fighting, you know, her cousin. But most of the time she's pretty mellow, from what I've seen. Alright, so now... Thorians. Again, I wonder if they already are willing to open up or if I have to do their main quest first. I think KoTOR 2 is better for the challenge since you can upgrade your other skills and feats more easily in KoTOR 1. And also there's like stealth specific skills and whatnot. But that might also make it too easy though. The SWTOR stealth run 1. See, didn't I already try that though? Kind of. I was using stealth quite a bit when I played Sith Inquisitor. Gufka, yes. Do you know a man named Batono? Gilfa. Admit the name is unfamiliar to me. Yes, I must admit I have little interaction with other residents of the area, however. See, I thought you might know him given his dislike of Zerka. It is true that he was no friend of Zerka. I wish it were true that I knew him. But alas, I do not. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I cannot be more helpful. Are you sure? Lorso mentioned that he spent time in the compound. It would not be the first time Lorso was mistaken. I assure you I have never known a man named Batono to spend time in our company here. Never, ever. KoTOR 2 makes stealth run easy, sadly. Well, that remains to be seen because there are some parts in this game that I'm kind of worried about. Jak Tar, for example. Go to ship. Tomb of Fridon Nad. The Ravager. I forgot, did Poppy ever play Fallout 3 on stream? No, on stream, no. I love Beodur, says Original Star Killer, and making him a Jedi Guardian. He's definitely my favorite companion, actually right under Kreia. Really? Does it have anything to do with the way he talks? So I want to get into Fallout. How do I go about that? Well, there are two ways. You can either start with the isometric ones, as Monkey Cat says. Yeah, Fallout 1 and 2, yeah. but they're very old school. The UI is very dated, including the graphics. It can put people off, you know. Why is Poppy doing an accent? And I just felt like it because, you know, authority and whatnot. Persuade, which is probably not gonna work. I'm looking for him on behalf of Lieutenant Gren. If I can locate him, it might prove at the end of Zerka. I am so sorry, but it is not my information to give. Oh, so then you do know where Batona can be found. Please, I ask you not to make this more difficult for me than it is. Let the matter rest and leave it at that. Lorso's looking for him. I doubt her reasons are altruistic. That as it may be, it is out of my hands. Chodor, perhaps we should tell them. You know the information Batona possesses and his intentions. He only fears for his safety. Perhaps you are right, Moza. I believe there is a great chance that Batona would understand if he knew the TSF. But even so, you must promise me that you will tell no one about this, not even Lieutenant Gren, without Batona's permission. Lie, of course, Chod. Batona's secret is safe. Start with 3, then New Vegas, then 4. If you really like what you see, then visit Fallout 1 and 2. Just 4 storm spam? No, but we're trying to sneak our way through stuff. 4 storm, you know, it's there. You easily stealth through the Chekchektar, I think. No, because remember, at the very beginning of the Chekchektar, you're already in a room full of mobs. You're gonna get mobbed. I started with New Vegas, for example. See, that's if you're gonna start with the 3D Fallout games, then I think Ray Wilson might be right. You should probably start with 3. Because if you start with New Vegas, especially now, and then you go to 3, it might put you off because Fallout 3 isn't, it is what it is. It's not as much of an RPG as New Vegas. It's not as deep. You know, there's not as much really going on in Fallout 3. So, but if you start out, you know, nice and easy with 3, you finished it, and then you go to New Vegas, you're gonna be like, you might be expecting more of 3, but then you're gonna be, whoa, pleasantly surprised. This is amazing, and you know, yeah. But then you might go to 4, and you're like, wow, the gameplay is great, but the story, the writing, the depth is even less than 3. But hey, I can mod it into a pretty fun game still. Then you know, you might enjoy 4 anyway. Stealth and I'll give you my word for it. Gielfa, yes. Stealth and Sword becomes a borderline necessity since the enemy density in combat becomes a pain over a while. I see. Gielfa. I hope he will not be too angry. Right, yes, I'll be going now. Alright, bye. Now I didn't get the experience points from the persuasion because I couldn't persuade him. Oh well, play 1 and 2 later because the gameplay is drastically different. Right, you treat it almost like it's a different game. Start with the garbage Bethesda ones, then do Fallout 1, 2, then New Vegas. These are onion half for sales words. Where are they talking? Apartment C1. Right. Really, anything that isn't Fallout 76 is a passable option. There was an article that came out recently, I don't remember which publication, but they argued yeah, hold on. They argued that Fallout 76 has had a redemption arc that rivals, maybe even surpasses Cyberpunk 2077. This is what the article said. Now then, we're gonna get attacked once we come out of here. We do have mines that maybe we could just set up prior. Might as well put on my miner's clothes because that's all I got. Maybe we won't even be able to get past this point. You know, the one person we might be.
What is it?
If I level up Kreia, I mean, I'm gonna need it for stealth. On anyway. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
You're not CSA.
4 storm is stealth? Is it? No one will know what happened if everyone's dead. Anything that isn't false. 3-4 then Vegas. 3-4 then Vegas? Vegas has the best story, characters. No, Vegas does not have the best gunplay. Fallout 4 has the best gunplay. If you enjoy the lore and the universe, branch out to 1 and 2. I mean, I don't think anyone really disputes that Fallout 4 has the best gunplay, but they did kind of skimp out on the writing department. I kind of wish whoever it was that wrote Far Harbor wrote the whole game. But they didn't. You're Batono, right?
No, you must be mistaken. You're probably looking for a previous tenant.
Alright, Monkey Cow. See you later, man. Peace. Hopefully you get the internet fixed. What do you mean by Fallout 4's institution is well-defined fashion with a clear goal? Are they? They're making synthetic gorillas for no reason. That is fake news. There is no Fallout 76 Redemption run. It's much worse now. Worse than it was at launch. People can barely play the game at launch. Lieutenant Grant sent me to look for it. Dolgren, yes.
He was the one who wanted me to come forward in the first place.
Fallout 76 is a rabbit brother we keep in the basement. Wasn't there? Oh, no. That Simpsons episode was, yeah, Bart's rabbit clone. I mean, well, twin brother, but he was being kept up in the attic. Nightmares of Horror. Or Treehouse of Horror. Because it's the right thing to do.
Easy to say that, but you're not the one Zerka will send its assassins after.
Yeah, well, if it's your safety you're worried about, you shouldn't. After Zerka's exposed, they won't dare make a move on you.
Everything takes time. Testifying before the council's deliberation. Time that Zerka could use to rub me out.
Yeah, that is true, but, you know, yeah. I mean, TSF can keep you safe better than you can, maybe.
You might be right. I don't think Zerka has gone so far that it's willing to openly clash with the TSF.
Go to war with the cops.
Zerka has eyes everywhere. I'm not even sure I can leave this apartment safely.
Did we get an anime with great writing and characters during the fix? No, not as good thing then? Yeah, well, anime is only 10. You know, I still haven't finished Edge Runners. I think the last episode I saw was 7 or 8. Yeah, I still have to finish that. You want to live in fear for the rest of your life?
No. It's more attractive than the alternative.
I know better than you think. The only way you can protect yourself is to strike back.
Right, of course. It's not easy to sit around in this apartment afraid of anything and everything.
Vegas has adequate gunplay compared to 3. It has better gunplay compared to 3, yeah. Especially since you can aim down sight.
Alright. You've convinced me. Can you escort me safely to the TSF office?
Probably not, but I'll try. I mean, TSF officers patrol the modules. I don't think you have much to worry about.
You obviously haven't been on station for long, if you believe that. But I guess it's a risk we'll have to take. Lead the way and let's get this over with.
Stay here. I'm going to go tell Lieutenant Grant to make arrangements. I'll come back to get you. I don't know what happens first.
Good idea. I'll wait here, but hurry. I'm starting to feel very exposed here.
Yes, I know. Are these guys already out here? No? There's no one here? I guess I do have to tell them to come with me. I'm only level 2 though. How much can I possibly do? I heard Starfield was mediocre with procedurally generated planets. Procedurally generate? I think there's some level of procedural generation in there. Yeah, but I don't think it relies upon it. Wait a minute. Atten can't use... Yeah, he's better with blasted pistols. Shouldn't. All I got is Yeah, blaster pistol or mining laser, which does 1 point less max damage than the blaster pistol. Meanwhile, I mean, I have a very high dexterity. Want to stay at range. Unless I decide to just rush in. Did you guys know that Borderlands 1 was inspired by Fallout 3? What? Are you sure? We still, yeah, absolutely. Soda, welcome to the stream, homie. How's the sway? What's cooking those tricks? Just trying to decide what I'm gonna do here. I mean, if Krea's gonna rush in with a melee weapon, her dexterity is pretty high too. It's just as high as mine. So if we all use blasters, how is that gonna work out? Attribute damage dexterity. Could help. I just go ahead and use. Yeah, screw it. What kind of mines I got? It might not matter though, because actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and they're gonna show up right around here. All I got is sonic mines. It'll help. Off we go. How'd Paragas go? Sorry I couldn't catch the stream. Been busy job hunting. I might know the feeling real soon. But yeah, it went well enough. Yeah. Managed to stealth through pretty much all of it. I decided to kill you and see how much Losh will pay me now. Let's go see what happens.
Alright, let's get going.
Yeah, let's get. Yep, there they are. Damn it. I placed the mines in the wrong place, I think. I placed them more in the back. Push comes to shove, I think. If I run in stealth, will Batona die? Does Batona die? Does Batona ever die, I wonder? Oh, he's walking into the mine. Oh, no. Stop.
If I'm not mistaken, you've been a hard man to track down.
Who are you?
Alright, Freddo.
Doesn't matter who I am.
Get back.
It's you we've all
Welcome
been
back.
for. Executive Lawso sent me to take care of some unfinished business.
Bet she did. I'm taking in the grin, and you're not going to stop me.
So you say, but I'm stubborn.
Are you?
So we're going to try just in case.
Okay, now I did forget to put on my belt. Since we're fighting, I don't think I'm going to be able to stealth, so yeah, that was one. Over here we got 40. Nothing that could really help me except maybe this. I got my armband for +1 constitution, that's good. Reflex, okay, yeah. Reflex. Oh, damn it, I could have put like, whatever. Right. Now we're looking fly. However, I think I'm going to run real quick. Oh, Batona doesn't die at all. Yeah, I know, but damn it. I need them to run into the mines. Okay, maybe like this. Where the hell is Atten going? Krea is dying.
I hear you.
That worked. In fact, now that that's happened, the Viral Sword, run up behind him and stab him to death. Don't miss. Oh, he ran to the mines.
Moving. Let's leave this mess for the TSF guards to sort out.
Huh. That was kind of lucky. He walked into the mines at the last second.
I have to hand it at you, I'm damned impressed. Not only did you find Batono, you convinced him to testify against.
I forgot the Fallout Brotherhood of Steel was a thing. Yeah, but we don't really talk about that a lot, do we? There's also Fallout Tactics that nobody talks about. And also no one talks about Fallout Shelter. Hate to interrupt this reunion, but where's my reward?
Of course, I'm sure you have other things to be doing. The bounty is yours for finding Batono, and a bonus for bringing him back as well.
Yeah, thanks.
I don't have anything for you, but thanks for saving my life. I'll try and return the favor someday.
Maybe it was the wrong thing to do, though, for me to use those mines. But you know what? Screw it. We got it. It is what it is. Weapons away. And now we're ready to go. So now that's done. Oh, right. I think I can already tell him about the other thing. Andrew Zaborski, welcome to the stream, homie. How's the stream going on Strix? Batu Rem.
The real Batu Rem or the assassin Batu Rem?
The assassin.
Oh, what is it?
Well, he arrived on Nashadal aboard an armored transport in Docking Bay 3.
Docking Bay 3.
Yeah.
More suspicious activity from Zerka's private dock.
Yeah, sure is.
We had something more.
Starfield is a surprising disappointment. Well, for what I heard, it isn't all bad, but I guess, yeah, people are expecting more. They certainly were expecting less loading screens, you know, considering the new technology.
What is it?
But oh well.
What have you discovered?
The criminals made a deal with John Lorso to be smuggled on the restoration of the.
Woman. Do you have any proof?
Nah, nah. I was there when it happened.
I wish that were enough. To finger Zerka, we need hard proof.
Yeah, we do.
As far as the killers go, we need them.
Paragas likely isn't so bad for anyone. Actually enjoy that level. The whole mystery atmosphere, yeah. Cool. And detective work was intriguing, albeit as a kid, it all went over my head. Oh, happens. And running in front of it all. Finally, God, take me. I want that. Is the definition of I don't care who the TFS sends, I'm not paying taxes.
What is it?
Nothing.
I can help you with?
Atten doesn't seem like the type to pay taxes. This is true. You know, his whole talk about going to Nashada all the time. Right. No fuel, so yeah, that's pretty much all done. And high stakes, I have to do that at the cantina, but I'll do that. I think maybe actually no. I think we can go ahead and go to the cantina now. Meet Luxa. The strategy involved was pretty satisfying. Actually, like tactics, Fallout Tactics. Yes, indeed.
So you must
this idiot.
Everyone's been whispering about.
No more trouble with the TFS style. I'm no Jedi.
I guess you haven't heard the popular rumors then? Jedi or not, you're the talk of the station. Everyone from the TSF.
The Sith Trooper armor was meant to look bronze, but Bioware couldn't get a texture glitch fixed and just said they were chrome.
You haven't been on Citadel Station
really?
Long, have you? Let me introduce myself.
See, now Pat is saying that he likes Starfield way more than Fallout 4. Let me ask you something. This quote-unquote settlement system in Starfield, how is it compared to Fallout 4?
Oh, leave the woman alone, Benok. I bet she'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably
that's the strongest woman.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Sluss could easily replace you.
She's right. Mess with me, you end up dead.
We're just leaving anyway. Come on.
Wise man.
Atten seems like he wants to be lost, so maybe he is a drug person. I don't know about drugs. Maybe during his Mandalorian, not Jedi Civil War days.
Enjoy. Your drinks are on me.
Are they?
We should talk later.
Who are you?
If you're asking me that, beautiful, you're better off not knowing.
I see. Your choice of clothing is intriguing.
And if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
Huh? It doesn't do what the lover refuses to do because said lover has self-respect.
Hey there.
I think I can get.
Care for a game of Pizzak?
Perhaps later? Pazak, right. I think I only have a basic deck, but I think maybe I can still beat him with a basic deck. Proposal. How much do you want for her? Credits. If it must be the currency of the public, mundane. How about you wager on the game Pazak? Yeah. What do you think? Yes. 1,000 credits it is. Okay. You know that the sound, almost like it was doing a little dance over there. The rogue, suspicious, anti-force user jokester isn't the type to pay taxes. Whatever do you mean? Yeah. Settlement is much better in Starfield. It's actually optional, and it doesn't include all the micromanaging the Fallout 4 did. Oh wow! They took some notes from the Sim Settlements mod. Kind of. The modding scene with Fallout 4 was so appalling, Fallout New Vegas modding scene was still more relevant. Appalling? What do you mean appalling? I still play Fallout 4 because of the modding scenes. Listen, I kind of want to go into learning how to mod the game, how to make mods myself, because it isn't quite the way I want it to just yet. Saves coming does the trick here, and we're absolutely going to abuse it. Into the frames, welcome to the stream. How's the swing? What's going on? Straight to see you here again. How are we doing? In the game, so far so good. Not much opportunity to stealth because, you know, Citadel Station. How am I doing? Tired. Quite tired. You know, spending time today around many strangers has left me drained due to the introversion. But here we go. 12, you gotta hit it. 19, huh? He stopped at 17. Ugh. Terrible. I gotta hit it. He stopped. What? He wins again. What type of mods would you make? Well, the first. I already lost. God. Yeah, the first idea for a mod I had was to find a way to basically replace every single thing, almost every HUD element that you see in Fallout 4. Remove it and replace it with something where that isn't necessarily that visually, at least. Maybe a sound cue or something, you know, that basically make the game more immersive. 1,000 credits, yes. Wait. Did we out-stealth the Sith assassins? Surprisingly, yes. It was only those first ones at the beginning of the Harbinger that kind of lock onto you and attack you, but the rest of them sauntered right past them. I mean, supposedly they had an awareness of 1, so you know, Starfield is definitely better than 4, but it becomes empty after you do the most of the big quests. Only thing that keeps me back is the ship customization, because I can say you can have a lot of fun with that. Yeah, some people did what I was going to do and, you know, make the Ebon Hawk in Starfield. Someone, of course, already beat me to it because I can't even play the damn game. Oh wow, okay. I didn't even have to use a card, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna lose. Whoa, okay, win. Now watch him match me. Watch it. Okay. Usually no, when you do 20, he just and then he gets 20 himself. Stupid. He's got 18. Damn, I can match him? And that really sucks. Fine. Take it, just take it. Is he gonna reverse 3-0 me? 19? I win! Yes. Well played, the Redacted Jedi. It was a good set of games, though perhaps not enough to make up for losing Ramana. But I will keep my word very well. I'm sad to see her go, but it's true that it is always best to avoid becoming attached to anything. It might not work. Our business is complete. I will ask you to depart from here now. But don't hesitate to call upon me if you wish to have further exchange. Ramana, period servitude is finished. Your ownership is transferred to this human. I see. In that case, I will humbly submit to your wishes. I'm taking you back to Hara. Hara, even after what horror he has submitted me to. But it's not my choice. It is yours. Damn right it is. Let's go. Also, another mod I want to make is I want to improve upon the Minutemen a bit. I've been using a few mods that does that, but the mod takes things way too far in my opinion. Militarized Minutemen mod, it's nice, but it takes things way too far. Man, when the Twi'lek speak like that, it sounds like they're being so condescending. Oh, I couldn't care less. Oh, you little baby. If she hadn't asked to come, I would have been the first shot out of here. Oh, you poor little son of a bitch. That's what it sounds like. Anyway, yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyway, Ramana, you now belong to me. A mod to just make it a 40k game. Starfield? Oh yeah, that's coming. That's coming. It's gotta happen. They're gonna turn Starfield into 40k. Star Wars, Star Trek, Battlestar Galactica, any kind of space nonsense you can think about, it's gonna happen. Mass Effect, yeah, that's coming too. New Vegas evil run with Joshua Graham mod where he hunts you down like a rabid dog. Well, I was already doing that kind of because I killed him and ate him, but he came back anyway. If the game ended with an intense game of Pazak between Traya and Dark T3, it would have been the best written story of Star Wars. First of all, stop being mean. What do you mean? No, it just sounds like they're being mean. Twi'leks are condescending when they talk. Yeah, exactly. At least to me. He's gone mad. Welcome to the stream. How's the swing? What's going on, Strix? The Lord's work must be done, including speaking condescendingly to people. So yeah, if you're not a mind, go at him. I have no desire to go with him. He means nothing to me. Okay, so start streaming. Well, or hire sale in the slavers on. You either go back to your boyfriend or I sell you into slavery. What a choice. You either go back to the boyfriend that sold you into slavery or I sell you into slavery. Magnificent. Without spoilers, the side quests are the meat of the game, but they are nothing compared to New Vegas. Only maybe 2 or 5 of the 5 fashion quests are very notable. In Starfield. I mean, Todd was talking about how it isn't until you finish the main storyline that the game kind of like really begins. There's already a lightsaber mod for Starfield. Eh? Of course there is. So anyway, yeah, I guess do whatever you want. I don't really get all that much money out of you anyway. I just want the XP, so yeah, bye. Go on. Off you go. No, Ramana, don't leave, please! I don't know whether to thank you or strike you. I guess we'll just leave it at that. And off he goes too. He does a little dance. Light side points gained. What the hell happened to my XP? Well, I guess my light side points are high enough that we're gonna be seeing a certain someone that many people defiantly consider the best waifu in this game. Oh well, did you know there is a Morrowind mod that turns the game into the... Hey, one of the lines survived. Into the Old Republic. It's called Starwind V3.1, a Star Wars conversion. Into the Old Republic, not just Star Wars, you see. It specifically turns Morrowind into the Old Republic, Star Wars. Okay, now that that's done... Actually, no, there is still one more thing. And also prevent Visage from spawn. Wait, I can't remember. If you stay fully neutral in alignment, you are unable to enter the Korriban tomb. This is correct, yes. Also preventing Visage from spawning. Yes, but what the game does is, as time progresses, it lowers the amount of light or dark side points that you would need to trigger Visage. To make it more, to make it basically inevitable that you were gonna spawn her. However, I remember I did stream this game once where I tried to remain balanced throughout the entire game, and Visage never triggered, and by the time I ended Dantooine and went to a different planet, the game broke. It broke the game. If I remember correctly, I think the game basically would crash once I tried to go to a different planet. After finishing the first planet and not getting Visage. I think that's what happened. So yeah, no, it broke the game. It breaks the game if you try to stay perfectly balanced, because it tries to get to the point where even 1 point of light or dark side triggers Visage. If you don't even get there, then, yeah, game's broken. Okay, money. Yes. I want to race. Do I really need to ask? Fine. Wait a minute, I didn't even catch it. Is this for a practice run? I'm trying to earn money here. Off we go. Oh, missed that one. Damn, just missed it. Ah! 3856. Magnificent. What if Femme Exile is best good? Congratulations, you're the Swoop Champion of Citadel Station. With a time of 3856. Wow, we're done. That didn't take very long. The second best is 4127. Wow. Alright, bye. Did I not get in? Wait a minute. Did I not get any credits for that? No, I couldn't have been. I couldn't have just wasted 100 credits to become champion of Citadel Station. You didn't ask him about the prize? I mean, he didn't give me the opportunity to ask him about the prize. The program just breaks, yeah. I asked my master, I'm biology. In biology, thermodynamics, nuclear physics, and dentistry friend, who the best waifu is, and said scientifically is. That doesn't make any sense. I've already proven that scientifically it is Brianna, the handmaiden. What's my prize? Your prize? Yeah, you see, the man just conveniently forgets about my prize. Thank you, Soda. 500 credits. All right, I'll be going now. Thank you. Man, let's talk politics.
with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return?
Right.
Nothing. In exchange,
We joined the European Union.
the prosperity of Isis has been stripped to decorate
And-
dead planets like this.
It's been great.
If it weren't for the Republic, you'd
Fishing.
all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indented to them forever.
Right.
You make it sound
And the
like
UK is like, just because we joined the European Union,
Only that the
we have to
Republic did not even
stop fishing?
our own traders and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
How dare they? If you want to remain like some pansy fence-sitting centrist, I'll take your waifu. Yes. Because screw you, that's why. Fence it. I hate centrists. How dare they not have an opinion or refuse to articulate it. So you have to go out of your way to trigger for Zaz. Then go back. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, then go back to neutral. I mean, there are certain points in the game where you simply cannot avoid taking light or dark side points. Let's put this back on. Fact. Put everything back on because we're about to get into a fight. That's the pistol. Sonic pistol for hopefully having some effect. Stop pointing the gun at the man. What are you doing? I got my last food compensation for school, so I bought New Vegas and went hungry. Ultimate for €6. €6? I've seen it for less, I think. F-Zero has nothing on there. You didn't ask about the prize. Hey, welcome back home, Parkinator. Shoulder Habad sent me. Beautiful. Beautiful. The Albert Einstein of waifus. I might as well be. What's going on? Star Wars Brexit? Yeah. Onderon and the Republic? That's basically, yeah, Star Wars Brexit. What would you call that, though? Nah. A Rexit, then? A Rexit? A Republic exit? Would you call that a Rexit? Switzerland for being neutral during World War II? You know, Switzerland actually has, like, defenses hidden within all their mountains? SAM sites and stuff? Is it centrist just support for the status quo? Not necessarily, no. Alright, fellas, see you later, man. Peace. Oh, right, I forgot about the two guys with the swords. Okay, let's pivot. And now... It's gonna have to be Viper Blade. Okay, Kreia, you go after this one. And me, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to... Viper Sword is two-handed, right. Yeah, switch over to that. Keep this on. Keep this on too. And that, yeah, okay, we're good. And then I'm gonna attack this one. Atten, you go ahead and... Yeah, that one, I suppose. And then we'll figure it out from there. No. You're going to attack that one. Yes. Off we go. Okay, that's good. Kreia, see if you can do something about that real quick. Okay, that didn't work. See if you can do something about that then. Okay, that worked. Good. Kreia, go ahead. Close combat, attack that one. You. Actually, I kind of want you... You know what? Screw it. I'm going to go ahead and try to attack that one too. Focus attack on this one because, you know, he's stunned. Where are you going? Why is my character running back to this man? No, that's not what I want you to do. Attack this one. Okay, he's down. Kreia, do your thing. Oh, actually, you know what? Screw that. Let's finish this one off. Man, they're dropping like flies. Never mind. That was most terrible.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this.
Obviously, there's no way for me to stealth through this, so What about it? An assassin's tool. Oh no.
Actually, Master,
It appears to have a number of illegal modifications. Interesting. Gilfa. Then again, more importantly, Chodobot. Yes. Actually, I'll be returning it to Circuit Corporation. Even this late stage, the game still gives me the option. Magnificent. But yes, no, go to the Thorns. Any remains? And this guy over here complaining about paperwork.
I'm glad that's over.
Hey, raise some money for Life Daddy Rapido.
To the amount of
Cheers.
I'm gonna have to fill out for this.
Also thoughts on Metal Gear 2 and rest of the series. I'm thinking about getting MG Solid 2 but unsure.
Kalev Knight, 8 days for the €5, homie. Appreciate it. I don't know where, man, Streamlabs has been so slow. It's crazy.
Hello there.
Icehead, yes. General Icehead, I guess what I'm supposed to say, yes. Welcome to stream 1 and 2. Thank you so very much for the super chat, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up to my mans. Kalev Knight and Icehead, eternal homies. With the dramatic enters indeed. Time for us to deal with. It's time for us to deal with Atris. Well, not quite, but it's almost time. Follow me to the door, combo. Exit on? Oh, on exit? Yeah, I guess, yeah. On the exit. On the exit, yes. It's like it's on the exit. It's on top of the exit. Okay, there it is again. Thank you again, Kalev Knight.
I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you.
How dare you be a centrist? Time for you to lose visas and Brianna privileges. Well, you don't lose Brianna if you're male. You never lose her. And in fact, I think Brianna would like it very much if Visas never shows up, because then she doesn't have any competition. I found this blaster on one of the assailants. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that sort of thing. Lieutenant Gran, yes. Thank you, now what? The internet docs confirmed one of my fears. The gunman, yes, I know Streamlabs and your slow ass. Gilfa. I suspected the Zerka and Exchange were together, forming supplies, non-DFS activities. But what is there to be done? I have tried to meet with the leader of the Exchange here, a Quarren called Lopak Sluss, refused to meet. I fear he does not take us seriously. Told you, I'm not a Jedi. So you said, again, I am sorry. I'll go speak with him. I am most grateful for your assistance. I will guide you my thoughts towards your safety. And Lopak Sluss, something about him. And then put this away because it's very distracting. In cut content, Dark Side Brianna murders Visas in the ending. Yeah, I've seen that. Still have to make a video about that. Although I'm not sure she actually succeeds in actually murdering her though. Now we have to go to the entertainment module. Talk to Lieutenant Gran. Actually, yeah, let's talk to Lieutenant Gran. Then we talk to Luxa. Then we talk to the guy at the shop. And then we talk to Gran again. Go better! Welcome to the stream, homie. How's the swing? What's looking at tricks? I like you to look at the blaster, please.
I don't see why not.
Where'd you get this? I was ambushed by thugs in the dock module. One of the attackers was carrying this.
Interesting. This is no ordinary whole blaster. It's been
on the way out. Okay, Parkinada wins. That's brilliant. Not on the Republic anymore. Not on the way out. That's good. That's a good one. Disturbing.
Yes, that is true.
There's people walking around with blasters all over the place.
Market editions should not be available on the station. When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be sold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components.
There sure is.
Station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it.
Is that so? You found more evidence
We
previously?
have found a number of blasters similar to this one, as well as a crate of contraband weapons upgrades.
Really? Maybe I could
A
help.
stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation.
It should be, yeah. I don't know on the evolutionary sense. Historically, women are fine with shearing. With shearing a Chad's DNA, like cutting it to pieces. Are you telling me that women are in effect ionizing radiation? Is that what you're telling me right now? Are we going to be mean to Aegis or tick her off? I was planning on telling her, just give me my ship so I can leave. That's what I was gonna do. I wasn't gonna placate to her in any way of like, I want to become a Jedi again. I never did that.
Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster.
I was just give me my ship so I can leave. And then I just leave.
React suspiciously.
She's mean to us. That too, yeah.
I'd suspect having a hand in this.
Can we just be nice to Aegis? No. Nice to Aegis. She's already in the dark side when you meet her. That would be her thinking she was right. Even, yeah, and Aegis is very, very wrong. Aegis, you know, this guy, yeah, you've been asking dangerous hub, yeah, you've been asking questions. You'd be better off keeping your nose in your own business instead of someone else's. You never know when you end up dead. You get my meaning. Unfortunately for you, you won't get a chance to learn that lesson. And then he just attacks me right out of the blue. You know, look at it. There's a cop, a police officer standing right in front of this asshole, doing nothing. He heard the whole thing. He heard everything that he just said. He knows he's about to attack me. What's he gonna do? Nothing. He's just standing there. But you know what about this guy? I've been planning on making a video about him. A KoTOR theory video about this guy, because who is he? Why is he here? Who sent him? How does he know any of this? So I wanna try and look into that. Bullseye 526, man formerly known as Montel Bradley, or still known as. Welcome to the stream, homie. How's the story of on tricks? Atris is a Sith in denial. Kinda, yeah. See, I kinda said because I mean she's been listening the whole time, whispering in her ear. Whispering. Aegis just needs some good loving from male exile. Technically, yes. Yes. I think that would mellow her out a lot, because that's kind of what drove her down this path in a way. If she had, you know, wasn't so repressed by Jedi teachings, she might be better today. If you're nice to her, she'll just yell at you more. Poor Aegis. Share DNA. I'm dyslexic and blind to typos, probably because I should be in a special. Oh, I see. No, I was in one of those ones too. Not for dyslexia though, but because I broke my arm. But yeah, no. Still, no. It was funny though. This is why crime is so bad on Telos. Yeah, because it's not doing anything. Masked attacker is. That's not. Come on now. The TSF NPCs sometimes fight the mercenaries when you engage in combat with them. This fight is above his pay grade. By the way, this guy, I mean, we have swords, right? Yeah. Oh, maybe this... Nah. It does have a chance to stun though, which is nice. Right. But now the TSF agent just... He's not gonna do anything, is he? Yeah, no. Look at this. He's watching the whole thing. Man, Kratos' force power is really come in handy. Go ahead and put these away. And also, he's got nothing on him. And then the TSF officer just saunters away. As if nothing happened. It's like, I don't want to write up any paperwork for this. I thought you were going to join the black market and not track them down. Oh no. See, the plan, I think, in order to maximize XP, I think I can still do one thing. I can do one thing for Samhan. And then I have to turn him in, because once I start doing the second thing for him, that's when I get locked out of the quest. But just to be sure, let me go ahead and... Yeah. Just in case. But yeah, I can do the first part for him and then turn him in. Male exile, I can fix her. Fix Atris? Not anymore. What are you doing with this blaster? Oh wait, I was gonna talk to screw Loxa. He's Jinohara then. Nah, no he's not. That guy that attacked us just now? No way. I want to know who sold the weapon I was attacked with. I will admit that I sold it. But I sell a great many things. You cannot hold it against me for doing business. I heard that there is a healthy trade in black market goods on the Citadel. I'd like to get involved. Indeed. And we should talk. For I have what you might call a certain interest in this business. Are you an idiot? You just incriminated yourself. I'll report you to TSF. But of course, you know, it's just gonna be my word against his, and nothing ever gets done. I find it funny how I could be effective with melee in Star Wars, which has laser guns, but yeah, but there's also laser swords. You know. So as long as there's laser involved, you're telling me that it's good. Up against 2 Jedi and a veteran without anything to help him out. Yeah, no, he came at us with hands and feet. I'd like to help you with your smuggling operation. Alright, I could always use the help. Yes, what do you have me do? Basically, there are 3 items I need to fill my next shipment. Leaves from the Bacani plant from Toria Favadium, personal shields for the docking bay, medical supplies for medical... Yeah. As for starters, let's start with the plant. Right. Yeah, I've been there. Surface, right. Victorians, right. Other uses. Extracts from... Okay, he wants to bake a cake using him. Do I just walk in there and take the plant? Huh. Extremely protective of their plants. Right. What should I do then? You should be careful. I'll be back when I have them. Okay. Now for this part, I think I do have to go alone if I want to be able to use my stealth to do it. So, in we go. Is this the... Yes, it is. Doesn't give a shit about both sides. And then I go this way. Helos has the highest crime rate because of that. I think people will still say that Nar Shaddaa has the higher crime rate, but then again, it's the crime has coalesced into like a into some sort of like equilibrium, where like Mira says that like crime is like basically a part of the economy at this point. Right then. Oh, right. I think I could use a bit more awareness for this part. Stealth field enhancer. I didn't realize I had this. So what's my stealth skill now? $13. Okay. Not sure if I come out of stealth. Here's the Bacani plant. If I have enough awareness, then I should be able to see the security system. But my awareness right now is 5. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Right, if I just take it, it's gonna sound alarms. Can't. Anything else that can give me some better awareness? No, there's something that gives me better computer use. No, I can't do it. Okay, how about this then? I put on the pheromone package. And I just could talk to him. Holy crap almighty. I said giving up 5 gifted memberships, ladies and gentlemen. 5. All going seemingly to people who are lurking the stream. Hey, say thank you to I said if you can. That'd be magnificent. Streamlabs is so slow. But yeah, no, give it up to ISA, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what... You know, it doesn't even matter. But yeah, no. Magnifique. Nice indeed. Can you make a lore video on Beodur's remote, the most important character of KoTOR 2? I can, but it's not going to be very long. I think the attack was supposed to lead you to the Jinahara down on Nashada. That attack? No, I think the Batu Ram one was supposed to start Jinahara down mission.
I have seen you display many acts of mercy, charity in our journey.
There it is. Yes. Finally, yes. I said this gifted 5 memberships to viewers, ladies. I give it up to my man. What does a membership do? Well, now you can use a whole host of neat little emojis right there. And the more members I have, the more emojis I can add. There have been some that I've been wanting to add. In fact, maybe even replace some of these. But for now, yes, that's what we got. Just magnificent. And also, it really, really helps out the stream. So yeah, could you tell me about... I'm here to collect some plant specimens. Yeah, careful monitor. Right. Persuade lies. See, Lieutenant Grant is concerned that some of these plants are in violation of the Republic trade laws. He asked me to procure some samples for him. Damn it. All the plants we import are in strict accordance with the current Republic trade laws. Please inform Lieutenant Grant he is mistaken. Fine. Okay, new plan. Stealth field enhancer. Computer use, right. Regenerator. We sneak. We rock up to the console. Deactivate the security system. I need 3 computer spikes to do that? I only have 6. Okay, there's one last thing I can do. I can just take the plant and then threaten the Authorian. Ask her it. Right. Get the system offline. Take the plant. Leave it alone. 50 XPs. And so on. Off we go. Am I wearing that? Yeah. Really annoying to look at. Hey, Monkey Cat, welcome back. How's the sweater tricking on tricks? We just stole from the Authorians. Now, module. We're gonna go back to entertainment module. Back to Samhan. The Mafia and the government tend to do similar things on different scales. I'm probably already on a watch list for anti-government opinions. You're on a watch list. I got the plant. Despicable! Can you not at least try to conduct your business out of my hearing? You have no shame. You see the prattling jealousy I must put up with? 300 credits. Magnificent. Station. Simple enough. When I have the full shipment, goods are ready. I place it aboard one of Zerga's shuttles. One of my contacts accepts the cargo at its destination and finds buyers. Have any more work for me? Actually, no, I don't think I can take this one. I'll be going now. Dark side points gained. Yeah, I know. But don't worry about that. Let's get our booty back. And now we go to Lieutenant Grant. Hello, NSA. Yes. I'm pretty sure the Dutch government gives the Americans pretty much whatever they want. Hi, IRS. No, you won't get my money. I'm European. Props to world government for checking our favorite hentai out. Yeah.
Something I can help you with?
They must have me on the list too.
What is it?
Huh. I guess I screwed up. I thought I could do at least one. Damn, 300 credits is really nice though. But he doesn't really have all that much to give me anyway. Wait a minute. The last... Oh crap, it's not even autosave. Oh wait, no. Oh crap, the last autosave is that far back. Mind then. I think we're just gonna have to, yeah. If we're gonna turn them in, then we're gonna have to skip this quest. Or do the whole thing, but not if I do the whole thing, I'm gonna end up fighting and killing several police officers. I think you need to accept the job of rat right after that. Yeah, but if I do that, I don't really get any XP for stealing the plant. Ah, damn it. Oh, well, it is what it is. Blaster, blah, blah, blah. Attacked with. Involved. Smuggling operations. Okay, let's go rat him out. He doesn't have anything of value in the shop anyway. But he does. Oh wait, no. His brother has drugs. How much drugs do we have right now? No drugs. Oh wait, no, we got some drugs. Never mind, we don't need them. The drug run begins? Not quite, not quite. Once we get the Telos' surface? Oh wait, no. Or maybe once we get the Lopak Slosk. Yeah. Let's see if we can at least get that done today.
Something I can help.
Yeah, Samhan.
If we knew when he was gonna... All that?
Yeah, all that.
That's the size and substance of his usual shipments. It helps explain quite a bit. It will take some time.
I need those drugs, master. Indeed. That's what that Metallica song is about.
And after that, come back to me and tell me the exchange has been made, and I'll go to the dock module to wait for him.
Sure thing.
He won't let you leave until the transaction's completed.
I finally managed to guys find some coconut yogurt today.
The docking bay, and if he spots you, he'll summon me. Understood?
Yeah, sounds pretty good. Just remember to be there when it's time for my feet.
Don't worry about that. Just worry about getting the job done. If you do, I'll make sure that you're rewarded in full.
Okay, good. Better be good though, because somehow it's gonna pay me quite a penny. No weapon, but all the drugs run. The drugs get up on, yeah, the drugs get up and run away from me. Remember kids, drugs are okay, yes, as long as, you know, they help. Oh. I mean, drugs are fine. People say drugs are fine if they're prescribed by a doctor. By the way, where is my crew? Great, that'll be fine. I got the items you're looking for. Incredible. Quite a windfall. Absolutely. When do we leave? We leave right now.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded up. You don't understand.
Yeah. And then it's like, hold it right there.
Possessions will be seized as evidence.
This is ridiculous. TSF can't just barge in.
Enough, Samhan. Don't bother protesting your innocence. We know all about your business, thanks to
business. What can I say? TSF offer was better. What? You set me up? I will see you burn for this. The grenade, oh no! Put on fiber sword. You can go ahead and do the same. You shoot him. Everybody else run towards him because he has a grenade. He's tossing the grenade. Adam's got the worst of it. I can't move. There we go. Okay, attacking from behind. His accomplice is doing absolutely nothing to help him. And down he goes. Alright, fine. I surrender. Arrest me. Put me in the force cage. I don't care. Just stop hitting me.
thought you might see it my way. All of you, come with me.
Done and done. They didn't arrest that Zerka guy. Only him. You've made a foolish error.
Overconfident of your chances, Samhan. We now have evidence of your smuggling operation, and even the council cannot ignore that. Again, I have you to thank.
You sure do. Now where's my money?
It would have been impossible for us to place Samhan under arrest.
It sure would have been, yeah. If you want to thank me, credits will do just fine.
I promised to pay you handsomely for your
You
assistance.
did.
And I'll keep my word. Now I must attend to my other duties. Again, thank you for your help.
Absolutely. How much money did we get? 500 credits. I would have gotten more than that to help me. Samhan. It's amazing how crime pays, doesn't it? You do illegal work for Samhan, you get a lot more money. A bomb's a bad choice for close range combat, yes. A lamb, yeah. JC Denton. When things stop working like clockwork, questions get asked. Palms stop being greased. I'm back. I lost my stupid internet. Did my gifts? Yeah, yes, absolutely. Damn, I said wasn't even here when I gave him all those thank yous and swore to name my first child after him for those gift subs. You didn't hear any of that? That's a damn shame. But yes, they did go through. Thank you so very much. I said it, very much appreciated. Magnificent support of the channel. Yeah, and appreciation allowed me to give you a discount. And man, I lock his brother up and he's like, thank you so very much. Yeah, have a discount. Yeah, hopefully we won't need anything on our way down. So anyway, now Lopak Slask. I also got, man, I got some cereal today because I've been eating with pretty much like Honey Nut Cheerios, and I got this cereal that's like Pops but chocolatey Pops, and it has less sugar than the Honey Nut Cheerios. I couldn't believe it. And all for the BJ. Absolutely, yes. I said thanks for those gift subs. If I ever meet you in life, just take it out. Just put it in my mouth. I'm gonna get demonetized again, man. Damn it.
Hello there.
Nah, not Cocoa Pops. No. It's kind of like a
Can we talk for a bit?
Dutch variant of. I mean, here. Oh wait, no, you're absolutely right. Hey, yeah, son of a. Damn it. I'm getting constricted by my own wires over here. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. It is Cocoa Pops. See, check. This thing says it's got 17. It says it's got 17 grams of sugar for every 100 grams. 84 grams of which are carbohydrates, but 17 grams of which are sugars. And now the Cheerios is 22. The Cheerios is 22 grams for every 100 gram. I was like, what? But this is chocolate in it. How can that? I mean, here we are, I guess. I don't know, maybe not too many added sugars, maybe just, you know, cocoa, whatever the hell. But yeah, nah, this is what I got. I'm in love with the cocoa. Of course, yes. I also got some, yeah, hold on. Let me show you something else. Yeah, see, a while back, I got some coconut water. You know, it's usually better to get it straight from the coconut itself, but there's no coconuts growing in the Netherlands, of course. So you know, you gotta get the bottled, processed coconut water. But now, they were also selling roasted coconut water. Now, the non-roasted one was actually more expensive than the roasted one, which was kind of surprising, but still, I'm not entirely sure how exactly it differs because I've never had roasted coconut water. I never even considered that as a possibility. But yeah, here it is. I might as well go ahead and... Oh shit. Pick. Did they insult the coconut as a mother? Let's go ahead and try it on stream. Chilled. Yeah, it's ah. Ah. It is different. It is different. I mean, maybe it might take some getting used to. But I think for now, I think I prefer the non-roasted coconut water. Probably why it was more expensive, I guess. It's kind of weird. You're gonna share some with us or what? How am I gonna do that? The cantina music. Oh, hold on, let me put these back. Okay, yeah. They flamed up the coconut water. That's the thing. Did they roast the coconut and then open it up and pour it out? Or did they take out the water and then kind of like, I don't know, heated it up? Cooked it? Yeah, that is from Cyberpunk. Yeah. Driving in the rain is nice and having some lo-fi hip-hop beats in the back. Magnificent. There's got to be a mod out there to add your own custom radio station to Cyberpunk 2077. It has to be, right? I couldn't find it. There has to be. Anyway, yeah. Can we talk for a bit? Yeah, go on.
I handle Vice. You know, spice, gambling.
Yeah.
The good things in life. For the local exchange boss, Lopak Sluss.
A product testing channel. Your exchange?
Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That Squid and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You being one of them.
What do you mean? I mean, what does that have to do with me?
Look, are you really Jedi?
No. I was, but not anymore.
Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you.
Oh, really? No.
But Slusk, my boss, won't listen.
Just won't listen.
Still, you seem a very capable sort.
Damn, she won't make a move on her. Yeah, it'd be hot.
Are you a capable sort?
What's that doing here?
I think you're even tougher than you look. Jedi or not.
Well, I
So
mean,
here it is.
flattery.
Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. And find your missing ship.
What's your problem with Slusk?
What, besides his being your typically slimy Quarren? Slusk works for KoTOR, out of Nar Shaddaa.
Does he?
Now this KoTOR, he's rigid, ruthlessly efficient.
Ruthless.
All he sees are numbers. KoTOR keeps the Squid around because he maintains a steady flow of income.
She's racist. Because it calls him a squid?
The Citadel's boss. But KoTOR doesn't allow breaks in the chain of command. I can't go
I wonder.
Lopak Slusk's head, so I've got to take care of it
Maybe
myself.
Quarrens did evolve from squids. Who knows? So how would this work?
I can get you into the exchange suites in residential 082, west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside.
I think I'm.
Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal?
Deal.
We'll speak again then. Best of luck, beautiful.
Now there is something, but I think it only happens if I go the Zerka route, where Luxa. Maybe it goes the Zerka route, and maybe I progress too quickly, too fast. But I'm pretty sure it's the Zerka route. If I go the Zerka route, then Luxa gives me a mission to go pick up a package, and I get ambushed by the dealers. No, she doesn't give it to me. I wonder what Adam is thinking when Luxa hits on the femme exile. Probably thinking, I'm really hoping she doesn't swing that way. Or he's thinking, yeah, nice, I wonder if I can watch. You guys ever heard that song Let Me Watch by Victor Vaughn? One of MF Doom's alter egos? Good song. Magnificent song. Money exchange. Wait until Twitter knows about her. Because of the racism?
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo
About
Habat and his Ithorians.
And why is that?
Habat
Habat has an agenda.
And he
hopes to tie you into it.
To use you to his own ends.
Yeah, he sure does. I don't sense he intends to do us harm.
Be that as it may, it would be best if you avoided such needless entanglements. You are too valuable to be
entanglements?
Struggles of this planet.
Jada Pinkett getting triggered right now. Or Will Smith is. Infantile delusions of right and wrong. Perhaps you're right, Kreia. But we need his help, at least for the time being. You know, because we need his resource.
True, he may be able to help us locate the Ebon Hawk, but still, you must be vigilant.
Yeah, we sure do. Kreia ASMR when? I mean, once I have enough money to get enough access to like train my own AI, my own voice AI, I guess. And then I believe you have to side with Zerka Corp in order to do the Luxa. Yeah, exactly. I'm Luxa Sammy. I hope you know what you're getting into, human! Don't worry, I don't. Hola, a human is here to see us. Everything checks out, please open the door. And he runs off. Right. Let's put on this pheromone package. I guess maybe we should just go in armed. Okay. I want Poppy to dub Kreia lines with his own voice. Why?
Sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment. Are you certain it was for today?
Of course. Why else would I have been sent in? Perhaps the mistake is in your system.
Oh, of course. Let me open the door for you right away. There's a package.
It's very nervous.
There you are. Have a good day.
Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, I see. She's sus. Yeah, see, those guys won't attack me if the persuasion succeeds. But if it doesn't... Okay, now people have told me that this is RNG. So if I do it enough, it should work.
I'm terribly... Oh.
No, that didn't happen either. Kreia being kind, cats and dogs are living together, mass hysteria.
I'm terribly... Oh.
No, still nothing. Maybe try stealth after doors open. See what we can do. No, it doesn't give me anything. Wait, what? Okay.
I'm terrible. Oh, there's a packet. There you are.
The music stopped playing. I mean, I'm guessing he found me. The authority in here, right? This door is fake. You know what feat would be really useful? Yes, yes, yes. I know, I know, I know. That's an undetermined pig, alright. Yes. Alright, hey, into the brain. I'll see you later too. Take care of yourself. Until next time. Peace. Although once I get in here, I mean... And then something else triggers, then what? Even run back outside? Do I just leave the base entirely? You got a lot of bezos. Damn it, I'm not a Jedi. Good. Damn it, he still isn't saying it. Aren't I want more alive? Why isn't he saying Jeff Bezos' name? I just want my ship back. Yeah, looks as if... No, she didn't. Anyway, it looks as if I'm to kill you. Well, she's better hope you succeed. Bezos, there you go. Very melodramatic, yes indeed. Enough of this. Kill her and anyone with her.
With pleasure.
Indeed. We know from Zalbar that Gamorreans taste awful raw. Would they taste like pork cooked though? I guess. Okay, so I left. Hopefully fast enough that they're not in the doorway waiting for me once I go back in there. Okay. Nobody here. But they are standing in the door and they are rolling awareness checks to find me. Yeah. My two over here. But they are literally green pigs. Yeah, but you skin them and they're not green anymore. Then it's just the meat. And then, you know, you cook them, you know, you grill them, yeah. Grilled pork chops, delicious. All you gotta do is marinate them in some barbecue sauce for a little bit, you know. Off to the races. Can I open this door? Okay, security +2. She found me, yeah. But the door is still open. Hold on, hold on. Come on, follow me, follow me. Don't be at the door. This isn't gonna work, is it? Okay, hold on. Let's Let our character recover for a little bit. Yeah, okay. They'll probably roll less awareness check if you spend less time around them. Like maybe with yes, with a feed or something, but no! No! I'm gonna get as far as I possibly can without leveling up. Okay. We'll be fine now. Let's go. But yeah, that dude really did roll to find me. Hopefully he won't this time. This lady's name is Vula. Not Volva. Vula, and it looks like this one just found me, maybe. Kind of like the last one. Stealth skill can be increased when you level up. I know. Still, I want to see how far I can take this. I don't know if that's important, the stealth skill, but very important on this run. Hold on. Yeah, Bannock the bitch. If I can get into the next room, then I'll find some loyalists in there, some Luxa loyalists. Or at least I should. Yeah, right there. But I don't think they're gonna fight for me though. Gamorrean boss, hopefully you'll call this one off. Luxa said you were strong. I will get you inside. We will see how strong you are. Boss, Matu is here with Kubis from the door. You want to see him now? Yes, I will send him in. Runs away. He comes out with droids. What? Whoever let you back here better be dead. But if I wish they were, my droids get through with you. Right. This door, though. By the way, the droids did not try and attack me. I'm not sure why. Has me a bit worried. Open the door before. God damn it! Yeah. I was worried that the droids were gonna, you know, hand me my ass. But yeah, you're right. I should have just rushed the. No, wait a minute. But if I rush the door, doesn't that start a cutscene? Just in case. Okay. JS, welcome to the stream, homie. How's the stream? What's going on, Strix? I think there's a Gamorrean, the particularly green one that keeps finding me. Huh? I don't think the door opens unless the droids die, though. Yeah, that might be the case as well. I think, actually, yeah. I think the cutscene starts once the droids are dead. Quick, lock the door before the Jedi runs away again. Oh wow, those guys have names? Nahata? Are the droids gonna be able to find... Oh, the droids are standing in a corner. If I fail to open this door, it's gonna bring me out of stealth. That's what I learned. Oh, it didn't. Amazing. But yes, indeed, the door is indeed locked. Which means what exactly? Try console, but the console doesn't... Yeah, no, the console doesn't have... I can't interact with the console. This one either. I got 7 ion grenades. So basically, I have to destroy these droids. This is a certified grenade moment. And only opens when you eliminate the droids. Yes. I mean... Area of effect is 4 meters. 4 meters, huh? 45 points versus droids. How can anyone do a search? How much HP do these bodyguard droids have? Is this something we can find out? Alright, Monkey Cat. Take care of yourself for me. Until next time, sleep well. Night night, keep the butthole tight. Until next time, peace. This is definitely within 4 meters. So if I throw it at one, it's gonna get the other one as well. 45 points. I have to survive the oncoming attacks. Screw it, let's just do it. Ooh! Never mind, we just need a 1. Handle yourself well getting this far, but you should think things very over carefully. I could be a very valuable ally. What is it you want? Droid you still? Yeah. I wasn't expecting that either. 1 grenade, bam. I just want you to leave the Authorians alone. Really? All this trouble just for that? Ah, it seems we have some visitors. Bezos. I was wondering when you show up, Luxa.
Slusk.
I assume this was all you were doing?
I may have had a hand in this,
Yeah.
yes.
I suppose I should have known. You always were an ambitious one. Enough for that, though. On to the business at hand. I don't think it's possible for all of us. I don't think it's possible that all of us will be leaving this room alive. But don't worry about Lux, I'll be taking care of her soon enough. I don't remember. Is there a way for me to side? Because Luxa always betrays me. Can I side with Lopak Slusk, or at least fight them one at a time? Only if that agreement involves Luxa's termination. That sounds like a good offer. I'll have a deal. You have a deal.
I guess it's just like they say. If you want something done right, do it yourself.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, so now, yeah, he's on my side. This is good. If you side with Slusk, it minimizes the enemies to fight. That's about it, right? Side with Luxa first, then Killer after, or side with Lopak for only 1 fight. Yeah. Right, now the turrets are gonna... Okay. Hold on, you guys are... My character's not moving. The door is absolutely closed.
What a shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die.
Damn. That was a lot of damage. Indeed it was. Huh. Energy shields. Okay, that could help. Imagine you didn't save the in case, yeah. But I did. So here we go. Also, I think I'm gonna go ahead and attack looks with a melee weapon this time. All I gotta do first is turn on the shield. Now the shield can take, ah crap, 40 points of damage. 40 points of damage. And currently I have, hold on. So I have 43 points of vitality. She managed to one-shot me, which means she's doing well over 43 points. Which means if I turn on the shield, it's gonna be able to protect me once. That's it. Now you have to walk all the way back. That must be really frustrating. Actually, I'm quite comfortable. But were you full HP back then? I think so, yeah. Okay, so. It didn't kill him. What the hell? Why didn't it kill him right away like last time? Oh, I'm really not on. Yeah, no. It did not work out like last time.
I guess it.
Okay, so. Wait. I think I have something that might help me in this situation. No? Damn. Alright, we'll put this on anyway. And then... oh, they got rid of that. Playing on difficult? No. We made sure this time. Yeah, we made sure this time. We're on normal. We're on normal. Good thing leveling up restores all health. It sure does. But we didn't use it. I'm not sure this is possible to solo. Is it? I mean, what can I possibly do? She comes in there with 3 Gamorreans. I can't set any mines beforehand. Let's try siding with her. If I even can. Alright. Ah, these glasses are getting kinda tight. You think it's possible at lower levels? You might want to wait until you are a higher level. Or you mean level up? Because I technically am at a higher level. I just haven't allocated my points yet. Okay, yeah. Huh.
What a shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die.
The cutscene is still playing. And I can't... Ah, damn. I can't do anything. It won't let me. Using blasters? No, I'm dead. Oh wow. HP and skills. I thought you were level 2. I am level 2. Thanks to whoever gifted me a membership. Yeah, it'll be bits. That was Icehead. Icehead gave you a membership. Didn't think you could even see them if you weren't viewing the stream. No, you can. You just have to be here. Crap. Yeah, that's what I could do. After completely exit the game. What if you side with Luxa and let the Gamorreans get damaged? Yeah, that was the idea I had. That was the idea I had, but that seems to be an idea that we're gonna do tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, because it's already 11:30. And I'm gonna go to sleep. What's going on with your screen? I was stuck. Furniture. But yeah, welcome to the stream. You're just in time to be way too late for me because I'm done for the night. Tomorrow, hopefully, you know. Yeah, better. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again, Icehead. Thank you, Icehead, for the gift donations. Don't forget to tell him that. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thanks again for the generous donations, super chat, like, subscription, views, follows, all that good stuff. And until then, peace.